Very nice, though. You follow people back. That's so sweet.
All right, welcome to Rich and Unemployed Podcast, Uncut Live. I'm your host, Jonathan, aka Finesse. And before we get started, make sure you guys check out the Patreon, www.patreon.com, Rich Unemployed. Make sure you guys cop some merch, www.richunemployed.net.
He's rapping.
I gotta start. So let's get started. I'm gonna introduce everybody. Let's start with. How would you laugh? Let's start with you right here. You.
What about me?
Let's introduce yourself. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Trillselda Blanco.
Yeah. What you do?
Everything.
Like what?
I strip, I dance, I do a little bit of everything.
So?
Huh? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's good. Listen.
You gotta get to that.
Listen.
I'm saying there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I don't. Shoot, my mama told me don't give the milk away for free. I mean, a wet pussy and an empty purse. I'm sure you heard that saying. Don't make no sense.
No sense.
Don't make no sense at all. I don't listen. Listen, I'm not having sex with no. I'll put it to you this way. I don't believe a woman should ever sleep with a nigga that she cannot call if there's an emergency.
Yeah. So is it selling or is it for emergency? Which one is it?
You can sell it. You can sell it. It can be for emergencies. You can sell it. Sometimes conversation rules the nation for real. I got customers that'll literally just bless my game, just talking. Sit down, talk.
People be lonely.
Hell yeah.
Lonely.
It's different. It's different strokes for different folks.
All right, let's put it like this. What would be the price?
I can't listen. I can't tell you. Just do that shit the right way. It's about how you do it. Like the $200 thing. That is not what's up. Like, yeah, no.
40.
See, and then you got motherfuckers like me or the next bitch that go to these parties. They do parties for athletes. Athletes, you know, some of them no name dropping. I don't do that. I don't write, audio books and all that. That fucks up the game for bitches that are in the game. FYI, but. People will give you $10,000 to see them or $5,000. It depends, but the $200 thing, $60 thing.
What?
I mean, but some people feel like because of who they are, they're never running out of money. Though we talking about different people in different statuses, different brackets. Like some people have that money to blow. You got niggas that are buying bitches' businesses, women businesses.
They be emotional too.
I don't like none of that, but
I mean, you know what? I used to think, listen, I don't dislike if you a nurse, if you work at McDonald's, if you a hoe, if you a prostitute that walks, if you a dancer, it's all levels to this shit. I'm not saying that every dancer sells ass, just like every dancer is not a bad mom. Like there's a bunch of things that are said, but hey, my friends are nurses, makeup artists, hairstylists. I don't judge nobody. You never know what's the reason or how something started, why somebody got involved with what they're doing.
Right.
Or some people
you focus on with girls. So if you focus on and that'll be how you.
It's not about entertaining men though.
Like entertaining for money.
I know a lot of girls that work at the Blue Flame that have their own businesses. Some of them, I know a nurse that dances. She don't even got to dance. She a nurse.
I'm not talking about dancing. I'm cool.
She just want to be
when women have sex with.
I mean. But listen, the men are into it though. It's these niggas that come and get us sometimes, slide in the DM. I didn't say for 5. I said some girls are different. I didn't say me. Some girls are 5. Some girls are 10. Shoot, I know one of your favorite rappers be breaking bitches off for a threesome. They get $5,000 a piece from what I heard. I don't know.
I just feel like whatever works for you, just know your limit.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a heavy inflation rate in America.
But you know what? I don't judge nobody because guess what? A girl you might listen. Some of these guys will give you an allowance a month or a week or every time you see them. So if you see Buddy, I can't judge a girl who's getting paid $5,000 because if you see him Monday and Tuesday, or you see him Monday and Wednesday, that's $10,000 quick.
Yep.
A nigga,
Yeah.
How long it take for a nigga to nut? Sometimes, like I said, sometimes conversation rules the nation. I'm gonna be honest. I've been in a room with a Caucasian man, and all I had to do was watch him do coke.
You can even
every hour that hit, every hour. At first, when I would first meet him, and this is when I first started. When I first started going to the room with him, his dick didn't work. Every 30 minutes, it was 500.
Like, you just
It was
told-
500. That's when I first started dancing. Okay, so then as time went by, it was 1,000 an hour. So I'm literally watching you do coke to your nosebleed, and I know that sounds fucked up, but that's your choice. That's your choice. You do what you do. And he was married, wife sick with a tumor in her head at home.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
You know, like, hey, listen, it could be, whatever.
Listen, I ain't gonna knock it. I mean, everybody could do whatever they gotta do, but that's not reality in everywhere.
It's not.
It's not reality.
I was just
200
opening up
200
on
is
what,
very
you know.
overpriced.
Yeah, I was just opening
Regular
up.
money.
I was just opening up that it's different. I'm sure I know for a fact. I'm not going to say I'm sure. I know for a fact there's girls that I work with because the customers talk too. That's why I don't. That's why ain't no 200 over here because customers talk. People kiss and tell. There are girls that I work with that charge $500 to have sex. Now, what she said, your focus shouldn't be entertaining men. It shouldn't. There should be other lanes. And that's why I said there's girls that I work with, they have businesses. They don't have to come to the club, but they like it. The money is addicting.
That's crazy to me.
I'm done
Yeah,
talking.
of course.
I didn't want to overtalk.
Only I told you, not in America.
Oh,
I won't
Only
pay
for 200. That's why you paying
Actually,
200
but-
in America.
That should scare you. If a girl needs
Yeah, I'm about to say,
$200,
it's
that should
cheaper.
scare you.
200 is top
Colombia
notch.
is cheaper.
What's going on?
You talking about like on the boys trip, like in Colombia or something?
But listen,
Country.
I'm not opposed to what she said because it's
I would
true.
never pay
I
for
think it's
pussy
one
in
of the
America.
two.
It's absolutely
But I'm
foolish.
saying, why you gotta pay for it? You
Because, like, over there,
don't get it for free.
it don't work that way out there. It's very transactional over there. It's just like the same thing out here. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is, the difference is like that's the only way they get their money.
You're working with
Oh no, it's not my own. It's not my only way.
To be honest,
No, I'm talking about out the country. Like you ever?
Oh,
Yeah.
those
That's
okay.
the only way
In
that-
Colombia,
Yeah.
they have sex for $20.
No, it's not 20. That's cat.
Oh, they do.
I
I've
feel
been there
like,
many times.
I feel like
You've been there.
Many
Yeah,
times.
me too. I have family there.
I'm glad that people pay for pussy, to be honest, because I feel like as long as people do pay for pussy, there is absolutely no reason to for consent to be a thing. Because at the end of the day, if a man wants something,
He's gonna adore it.
they're going to either take it or they're going to get it. And I would rather them get it by paying for it than to take it. Because if you're sexually repressed, it's only going to come out with aggression. And the people that happens to are the ones that end up suffering. I would rather two people that consent to, I'm okay with selling pussy and I'm okay with buying it, get together, because if they don't, whatever somebody trying to do, they're going to take it somewhere else. So to me, it's like, it's not my pussy, it's not my business. As long as, you know what I'm saying? But like,
I would
as long as you
my
can
lights cut off.
Listen.
Make prostitution.
but see, that's
No, listen.
That's all I'm saying is like, I'm
Not
not.
here.
I understand her though, and I understand you. But at the end of the day, period, I feel like when a man fucks with a girl, if he really adore her, men take care of what they adore. They do.
I guess I'm
They
not even-
take care of what they like.
I'm not really even talking
Period.
about that, because that's talking about the benefits of selling pussy. If somebody want to sell pussy, whatever. But on the other side, anybody that's selling something is because there's a buyer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you have a dick, you can rape somebody. So I would rather you buy what you want, because now they're consenting to doing
Right.
that
That's
thing.
gonna- you
Rape men.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
I run into people that be like, I know what's up. And there's somebody like, oh, I know what time it is, automatic. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You're still playing a crazy game.
I know the episode is getting really good. Before we dive any deeper, I need to get into the sponsor for today's episode. Being an entrepreneur, creating and maintaining a business is tough. We all know this. There's 1,000 other people that's grinding just like you. What I'm getting at is you don't have to do this alone. Did you know that there's a morning call every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern? It's called the Morning Meetup, made for you. It's created by David Shands, the top entrepreneur who built multi-million-dollar businesses. Yes, you heard this correctly. This is a group made by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Do you feel stuck? That means you need to get into the room with high-level entrepreneurs. Get in the room. Basically, if you're tired of holding your own weight in its entrepreneurship, you need to join. www.themorningmeetup.com. Join, connect, grow. I'll see you guys there. It's back to the episode.
I'm not opposed to what you said though.
Like when men start paying and investing in something, it's mine.
Yeah.
So now, if you would never, but if I was to ever pay $5,000 for some box, that's my box.
No, it's not.
Yes, the hell it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You ain't
If
a transaction.
No, if I buy it, yeah, and I own it.
There's some guys that are
I
not
buy a
like
jacket and I
some
own
of
it.
these guys don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
some of these guys don't think like that. Just like this,
That's unfortunate.
Prostitution is a joke.
That's like you pay for a car
but it's real life. It's not
I
real.
own that
It's
bitch.
real life. Like
until you stop paying for it, right?
Oh, I buy it.
Shit can get repo, right?
No, when you buy it,
I used to think like that too.
I'm not financing no pussy.
Like, I own it. And you cheap.
Like I'm not saying I post up on ads. I don't do that. I don't believe in that. But if that's what you do, that's what you do. I don't post ads and be like, "Hi, I escort." Like that's different. I think if that's what you do, that's what you do.
Keep giving her.
But go ahead.
Is everybody a stripper?
I'm not opposed to anything. I'm not against.
I'm not. I can't judge.
Because I can't sit here and contradict myself and say like I'm a very high class person myself and generally. But if a person came to me and said, "I'm feeling you and you got great ass energy," and you offer me 5 racks, and in that moment,
Let's say
feeling like
1,000.
You basically saying if you
No,
would have
it's
had
not.
sex anyway.
I'm gonna be honest, 1,000 no. But if you just come to me straight,
5,000.
What if he's
But in-
what if
I'm in a mood.
They doing-
You basically saying if you wanted to fuck anyway, you would also
There's
agree.
somebody here that gets 20 shots.
attracted to
Yeah, there's girls.
If we was already gonna fuck,
tell me,
If I
got 5 racks for you.
if I tell you I got 20 bands,
that's not buying it though.
my
That's a
nigga.
gift. If y'all was
For
already
you to
gonna
fuck
do it.
me and my nigga, you gonna do it.
If you ask a woman to fuck her for $1,000 and she goes for it, either she don't have like a higher standard for herself, she's never
She ain't got a
had
fuck.
higher
Or
standard
She
for
might need
herself,
money.
or she just wants to fuck you regardless. So $1,000 is whatever,
She might.
but that's only for that female.
Friend over there, listen, we can still kick it.
So you gonna have to give me a little bit more than
Don't judge me.
$1,000. That's everybody has their
But
price.
Okay, but if I take you on a date and court you and shit, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
gonna get it for free anyway. If you want to skip all that bullshit, I give you $1,000.
How
Shit, I'm gonna fuck you for less. I can fuck you for 500. 2 dates to get it.
that's what I said.
So why would I? Why would I pay for it?
Get it?
One day we get it.
Facts.
Think so for every
I think
Not every
If
female.
a person is
Exactly.
Trishonna,
Female's not going
I think
for that. So you can't
if you
pick on
talk to
every
some of
female.
these
You
girls-
can't say 200 is too much.
you'll
Too much.
understand more.
Females don't
But
get
I'm not
less
supposed
than
to
5,000. That's just what it is. Like every female is a different on a different bracket. Some bitches don't fuck with little niggas. Some bitches fuck with.
Who a little nigga? Why you lying?
I'm just saying, like you feel me? If you like a little nigga, you a
It's
little nigga.
true.
But
Hey, give me a pillow.
If I go somewhere and I see, if I see a man, I don't care how much money you have. If I am not into you and you have not done anything to make me want to fuck you, this motherfucking pussy is dry as hell. There's nothing you can do. I'm gonna be like gross, disgusting. I don't want you. I couldn't have a sugar daddy because if you take me to a basketball game, I'm looking at the athletes, not your old ass with hair coming out your ears. I'm just not into that.
Okay, I'm not into that either.
You can't fuck me because you got some money. Like, nigga, I got my own money. Like, I literally pay niggas to leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm gonna pay for the dinner so you can go the fuck, like,
Oh, thank you.
go somewhere. I'm not into that shit. Like,
I paid for shit. I've been caught a trick for paying for shit though too. But yeah, me too. I don't mind that too. I don't mind paying for my shit too. I don't mind showing a nigga that I can pay my own shit when we go out. I'll order a bottle too. Like, what's up?
Literally.
And I agree with you on that.
Like, I'm the big nigga.
Most guys that I deal with, they probably are athletes. I'm gonna say probably because I don't want to out nobody. Yeah, they're probably, but listen, and they're attractive because I'm with you on that. I will not. I don't care. I know y'all see this a lot. We see it all the time when we go out in nightlife. I see it a lot here in Atlanta. It's always a fine ass, big booty bitch, got her body snatched with a fat, sloppy, nasty looking nigga. So I get her. I'm not
Like, guys,
I'm not just sleep.
let me touch you. I'm like, ew, you're.
Yeah, I'm not just sleeping with anybody because they offered me this. Because if it's a fact, I'm sorry, no shade. Fat people need love too, but I'm not going to sleep with a fat, nasty, sweaty customer because he offered me. I'm not attracted to it. I do agree with that.
What's your name?
For real.
What's your name?
Are we introducing ourselves?
She had a question. No, she had a question. I didn't know her name though.
I wanted to know, like, how do y'all feel about dating guys or getting involved with guys that have sex? Like, because I had this I had this conversation with my
I have less what?
less than you. I'm not opposed to it.
You making 30,000 a year.
Like, especially.
You like who you like.
30.
I guess
Treat you good.
It's not always about sex. You have to
I
understand.
said treat you good and dick you down.
I guess it depends what
You know,
For you, what if you like someone?
I feel like the
What if you, Trillselda, what if you like
I'm
someone?
sorry.
What if you like someone, you know, like they came about and said that
Okay, well, I did meet somebody. I'm not supposed
there's
to.
supply.
I wasn't supposed to, but I'm gonna just say this. I did have that situation where I did meet somebody the beginning of this year, and we just literally days ago, like stopped talking, and he's married. He came along and he made shit easier. And we really liked each other, and we was really in. I know it sounds
You
wrong.
bad for talking to married men?
Yes, I do. Listen, because I want to say that I don't get up. Like, there's been a lot of guys that all the time I don't talk to guys if they have a girlfriend or they're married. But I found myself in this situation. He came and he found me though. And yeah, but it got to the point where his wife, had my number. We going back and forth. So I just had that situation. I did meet somebody that I really liked that took care of everything over here. Gave me money to move, gave me money just cause. Didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't
You like him?
I
You
didn't
like what he do?
I liked him. Every time that I bent over, I didn't get no money every time we fucked. He really
But
just looked out. If I needed something,
if he take off all of that,
he could be at home with her and he gonna cash at me.
no, I'm saying take away all
He's
the
saying
money.
take away all the money.
You like the
Obviously,
nigga still
you're
or
saying.
I did like him. I did.
So my
You sure?
question.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't like the sleeping with married men thing if their wives don't know, because like polyamory is like huge. I don't like lying because it makes
She
you feel
know.
like, no, I'm not talking about your situation. You said y'all had y'all back.
They be knowing though.
But to Trishonna's question, she was like, do you feel bad like for sleeping with married men? I feel like if somebody don't know and you sneaking, that's lying. And I feel like I'm not I'm not scared of you to lie. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if I lied to someone, I'm scared of something. And I feel like we're too grown for me to be lying. So like if that's y'all situation, then I'm fine with that. But if you sneaking around, first of all, and I have a problem with like bringing down, like hurting another woman.
Dang.
I can't do that, especially when you can have conversations and people live all these different types.
I didn't hurt her.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about the conversation. Like,
In general,
I guess I'm saying I'm probably because I do date married men, but I date married men and might date their wife as well, or you know what I'm saying. So I'm poly, so like I like men, I like women, but I like love. Like I like love, but I'm still like we talked about earlier. Like I still want a good person. Like just because I like more things doesn't mean I want them to each be less quality. Like it's still the standard.
I like to take credit for a lot of relationships getting closer because I literally will send married men back to their wives.
Yeah, take this. Here you go, baby. This is in my DM.
He got sent back.
I'm only attracted.
He got
I'm
sent
only
back and
attracted
still in love.
to
About to
couples
say, that
who
doesn't
are like
matter.
really in
You
love.
wanna save the
like
relationship.
really in love. Because a lot of people will,
But it don't be the other
married
person
people that's not
involved.
happy.
Everybody,
I don't-
Nah, listen, I'm all for side pieces.
everybody be so quick to attack the other bitch. I didn't find him. He came to me. He slid in my DM.
That wasn't even the question, guys.
Huh? You said it's wrong. He said, okay, let me put it in general. You said, but it's wrong to sleep with married men. Somebody just said that.
She asked you, do you feel guilty?
Hell yeah, I feel guilty. I feel bad.
Let's go ahead. On to the next person.
Go ahead. Fuck. I'm sorry.
What's your name, baby?
Hi, I'm Alexus Michelle. Why are you laughing?
Nah, just do your thing.
I'm a chef. I cook
Oh,
anything. Mhm.
What's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish? I don't know. I just love to cook. So really, honestly, it's just like me doing it.
You
what I
bake
really
too?
like to- I started baking, but baking is very like a little different. Like
It
you
is.
gotta be like precise with everything. Like
That's
me,
right.
I just been cooking so long, I don't do
Someone
measurements.
shit in there.
I just know what I'm doing. So that's just how it go. Yeah, like old school. My grandma taught me how to cook. That's just how I go about it.
You show up to like the house and put that down?
Yeah, I would do that. I definitely
Man.
for a minute.
No, for a man.
For a man?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it? A customer is
Lingerie.
a customer. Absolutely not. It's business.
That's for-
Of course you are.
Where you
Anyway,
from?
I'm from North Carolina, Fayetteville. Mhm.
What's your name?
My name is Nina Austin, you guys. I do music. I'm a singer.
But
Okay, so the face is
Makeup
not
looks
action.
so good.
TV personality. I cook, not professionally. I do a lot, y'all. Advertisement, marketing, girl, so forth. I'm from Chicago.
Midway.
Atlanta. Thank you.
Southside, what first Chicago?
Outside.
63rd?
Third.
Not 63rd,
Oh,
not 63rd, but the south side of Chicago.
who's your child?
17.
You look good.
Adam.
About that.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. Okay.
that's dope.
In her biz.
Would you ever- I mean, that's what-
He said, I need the facts.
How was the baby?
Collect the data.
What's up?
It's done. Yeah, on the ice cream business. Just make bigger than 6 days. Nebraska born and raised, school in a year ago. And I also have most of bigger business. I help other entrepreneurs.
Heavy on the.
No, I'm speaking. And I'm the problem.
Are you the problem?
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't like people after about 2 business days. 2 business days, I'd be off.
It's Monday.
About Wednesday night.
What are you dealing with?
No, and I like you.
Rappers.
No, not necessarily rappers, because like you just pop really doing shit. But I'm more interested in like. I'm more interested in. No, but really, I'm single because by choice. I want to be married and then I don't. And then I want kids and then I don't. So that's the problem. No, I'm just really like, guessing on 50-50.
You dating?
Yeah.
That's the best of both worlds. You doing both.
Occasionally, when they have I don't like.
You like girls?
I don't like girls.
Mm-mm.
There's nothing.
It's not for you.
Recently started.
It's not for you.
Person
that I ever had.
Mm-mm.
What'd you say?
I said I recently.
Atlanta, do it.
Like I really forgot.
There's nothing a woman can.
I really took a like.
Like I don't even like. Even growing up, I was never like a friend, a girly friend. Like all my friends was guys. Like I was one of those. Like a bitch, girl, bye. We on your period. I'm on my period, girl. Please, I will fight you.
Oh God.
I go for brother.
Are you the only girl?
Yeah,
Me
well,
too.
I have a sister on my dad's
Oh.
side, but I don't talk to her either.
I'm the only girl. I grew up the only girl. That's cool.
I'm not a bitch. I'm a bitch.
Girly girl.
Yeah.
I feel.
Understandable.
Well.
You got the legend.
I don't know how I feel about you yet.
Me?
But yeah.
You tell me how you feel about me off camera.
No, you cool.
Oh.
I really like you. Listen, I like you, and I want to just say this.
Like I want all my children to be born into money and not because I didn't fuck a couple niggas. So it's like every item I have is tied to a dick. I don't like that.
Right.
Person.
I'm not offended at all. Hey, listen, I'm not. Listen.
Friends and strippers. I don't care, but for me personally, I'm not.
That's for you and your pussy.
It's understandable. It's understandable.
I still count how many people I've had sex with. I'm like that.
Is that like a flex?
Amazing. It is.
Oh, it's really not.
But for me personally,
Listen, I think
like
her,
that's-
I think her life, I think her life is a flex. Hell yeah. She make her own money.
You know what? I don't flex for themselves. Though.
She can walk in a room and say,
You know what I feel like?
I
feel like the only flex is when people are happy. I swear to gosh, because everybody's stuff is like different. And so it's like, if you comfortable doing what you comfortable with,
but see,
and you just good being
like
however you are.
Because a lot of people are selfishly happy and they don't care who they hurt. So I'm a big person on self-reflection.
That's not
so
happy.
it's
like healed and happy.
But people like do what you want to do that makes you happy. I don't believe in that. I'm a big person in how do you treat others and how are you making other people feel. A lot of people do not self-reflect. A lot of people have not checked themselves and they still talk as grown adults sounding hurt, still trying to wound other people or still projecting. I'm all about peace in my energy. I know myself. But bitch, do you know other people? Have you had time to work with other people? Have you had like, okay, how do I make you feel? How do I make you feel? Like, what is my presence presenting versus just, I'm just happy and bitch, I know me and positive vibes, I cut you off. No, but also you should be cut off too because of how you act. So it's like, I'm big on checking myself and it took me 26 years to get there. So
I feel that. I feel like a lot of things are, of course, accountability.
26.
28. I'm just a better person as of 2 years ago.
Got it.
I feel like in real accountability, when we talk about like being happy, it's not stepping on somebody's neck because that's not happiness.
Yeah.
If you're doing that, you're not happy. Like hurting other, and they don't. They really don't. But I just feel like I don't understand the flex thing because what's for somebody else may not be for me. Like, I love that when people say it's shady when you say I love that for you. No, I love that for you because I see that that's really what you wanted, that really makes you happy. Like, if you say I want to own a fucking farm, I'm like, bitch, move. I love that for you. Like, I love, you know what I'm saying? That's how you are, that makes you happy. Like, they give you peace because now if you get peace, you ain't my fucking problem. Because all these people that's like real bitchy as fuck, like, and I'm talking about men and women, is simply because you're not happy. I want you to get everything that you need so you can stop being all
That's not how that shit works.
like, it's just, it's so much energy. Like, I don't,
If I say I love that for you, I know your heart. Like if it's something that you're
that's what you wanted.
I know you
Love
like
that for you.
I'm so happy for you.
I mean,
Bri, I got a new
resonate with
I
it.
love that for you.
sometimes, but like y'all gotta understand, like we can't. No, I'm not rocking with it. I'm more on her side
Well,
because
what you on her side?
I'm on her side. All that happy shit don't. Honestly, people make the worst decision because of a temporary moment, because it was gonna
happy?
feel good.
That's not the same as
no,
like
because it's
happiness.
fulfilling. Yes, it is. Because
No, it's not.
well, happiness.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm about to say
the only hoe at the table.
the time.
So when
I know, I'm just playing. It's joking.
I just think that you have to have, not in every decision, obviously you got to enjoy life, but you have to have some type of discipline, grounding, and you also have some type of vision for how can this decision that I make right now affect future decisions. There's a lot of people who make decisions right now, and 5 years from now, they're going to be like, yeah, I was happy. It made me happy. And now it's like, well, damn, I regret that I did that. I regret that I did this.
I feel like this also I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's been real chippy here.
Yeah. Like, I regret masturbating after watching porn. I'm like, oh, that's so gross.
All the time. Every single time.
I feel like
I be masturbating to like the stuff I want to do next, the next goals and shit like that. Like I be reading it and that shit turn me on.
It's actually very
It's
Yeah, I
very
tried it.
sensual and it's the height.
masturbate and I'd be like, you're fucking sick.
Yeah. I don't have.
Makes you feeling good.
I've never owned a sex toy. I've never used a sex toy. So that part.
You never used a sex toy?
I don't own one. I never owned one. I never tried.
Have you ever had an orgasm? That's a no.
I could tell you, I don't even know.
That's a no.
That's a shame.
I said that's a no.
I think, yeah.
I know when you had
If
one.
Is it like whenever you
You never had
do
a
you shake? Do
you never had an orgasm?
when you have an orgasm?
You never had an orgasm.
Do you shake? Do your legs shake?
If I
when you
said
have
have-
an orgasm?
You would know.
All the time.
You would know. You know how like if you took a shit on yourself right now, you would know.
What I'm trying to say is I haven't had an orgasm every time I have sex.
If I don't have an orgasm like when I have sex, then it was trash. Like you're.
Oh no, that's
Then I have had an orgasm.
I've masturbated before, and depending on possibly what was on my mind, like I kept feeling like I was gonna get there, and then I didn't. I'm talking about shit that worked the day before, like, and it just sometimes you just can't get there. It can feel amazing, but I feel like amazing. It can feel amazing, but if we keep feeling amazing without the nut, then overall, then we just
Yeah, it's like I gotta train you. Like, hold on, just stay right there. Don't do don't
I don't like having to instruct a
complex.
nigga while he's eating me out. I don't like having to tell you right there.
I don't even know if you had an orgasm, so you don't know how to play with it either.
I think I do know.
but you want him to know. You think you know?
No, I have had an orgasm. You said
You're not sure. You said you're not sure.
not with everybody's what I'm saying. Every time I have sex.
No, I said, have you had an orgasm?
Yeah, it's when your legs shake, huh?
That's a no.
And you're letting go?
Look here.
What?
Look here.
I don't know. I gotta try again, huh?
That's a no.
See, that's why I don't have sex with random people because it's like mediocre sex. Like,
I'm not with
like
that shit.
I want to do everything. Like I want to be nasty, and if I don't,
I won't have.
that, I can't be nasty. So we just having basic ass sex. Like
We wasted our
that's
time.
I won't have sex with guys that have little
I've
dick.
had really great sex though, and we didn't have, and we didn't finish. But it's not like we didn't finish
You'll
every
fucking
time.
do it with a
Like,
little
but
dick.
sometimes
No, I don't.
always
Yes, you would.
finish. But
I'm not picking.
if we interacting and I don't get there, then we should pull out a toy and make sure that I get there because you gonna get there.
yeah,
Like
like I've had sex with random like one. It wasn't even super random, but it was just like, do I stay after this or what I'm supposed to do? I didn't know what to do.
Like if you pull out your dick and it's small, I'm not having sex with you. I'm not faking it. We're not in high school. Yeah, I dismiss niggas in a nice way though. Like,
I've had sex with a really small dick.
I had
no, I won't.
a really small dick made me squirt like crazy.
No, I don't want to. I want to feel like I want to be destroyed.
All right, so my name.
I like pain. I like pain. I wanna cry.
She said, "I like pain."
Yeah, I wanna
I feel
cry.
like that's crack. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like the pain.
I'm
not gonna yuck nobody else.
I wanna run and you pulling me back like, bitch, where you going?
Like you still haven't had an orgasm though, so like
I have though.
you're
When I think about it, I have. I can't say I haven't. I have, but it hasn't been with everybody.
Women be faking it. I told men they need to put on one of them little Apple watches or whatever. And when because when they heart rate go up, if her heart rate ain't changed, she faking. Amen.
You're supposed to teach. That's what you're supposed to. Men teach women how to give head.
They do.
Unless you really know.
I learned from porn.
Well, wait, stop. You got money and you.
I learned from porn.
Actually, there are women that don't like fucking.
It's a lot of women.
I watched Pinky in her prime. In her prime, I said. Pinky in her prime.
Pinky is big.
I know. I said in her prime. In her prime.
The porn star?
The porn star. And she paved the way for whether she's a big, ugly bitch now or not to everybody. She paved a lot of these fucking whores. I watch her.
No, I just
She looks now.
Look here, when she was out, it was a whole Pinky. When you say Pinky now, you
the
think
big deal, like the big thing. Okay.
Y'all done?
Huh?
I should had to breathe for a second.
I'll be knocking big pussy because I used to be big. Like after I had my son, I was big.
What's
wrong with how you
big pussy?
There's nothing wrong with it. Like
Even like calling women who are like.
I just feel like people are big and people are small.
Why?
Like people are big.
Why would I call them? That's judgment. I don't like.
I mean, it's not judgment. There's titles for everything.
I feel people big.
Why would I title on that?
Well, it's like saying, if I got abs, you're not gonna call me fit.
Oh, like because
If I got abs, I'm saying if I got,
Body is your body.
but you can't call me fit.
If your dick is small, I'm not fucking you.
That's not fair.
You are who you are. I
size every corner.
Yeah.
Fit.
I earned it. So
just because you fit don't mean that just because she got a little more fat or he got a little more fat makes him unfit. That doesn't mean that.
well, there's definitely unfit people. For
Of
sure.
course. But I'm saying though, like just because you have abs and this person doesn't have as many abs or as your body don't match.
I mean, we just gotta call shit what it is.
Baby, my ass is in their way. I don't know where they
That's
at.
a judgment at the end of the day.
She's saying it got a negative connotation. She don't like that word.
No, small.
I think it's empowering.
All dicks matter.
No, all dicks don't matter. If your dick is small, it don't matter over here.
Fact.
Small dicks matter. Let me tell you why small dicks matter. They matter because it's like you can't do nothing about that, and I don't believe in.
Yes, you can. You can get now. You can go to
fulfill it.
No,
that they
not
can't
listen.
handle.
Yeah.
And two, when it's little, it's like it bump on the clip more. So you.
No, it don't. I feel nothing. Let me tell you, I gotta fake it. I gotta fake. Oh, hell no. I want you to really make me for real with that big old dick.
Doing when they don't have a lot. Like it depends on the guy.
Nowadays, you can transfer your fat from your belly to your dick and make it bigger.
I like a nice average and a thick.
No, nowadays you can transfer your fat and put it in your dick and you got a bigger dick. All it is fat. Stop playing. It's a muscle. Oh, yeah, you can do that. So you better fix the Jesus. You better fix the Jesus. That little dick, that man, bitches be letting a nigga say it in front of the club. He the fat man with the little dick or he the man with the little dick and a lot of money. No, I don't care. Like you said, money. No, listen, no. You better go get that transfer, put into your dick.
It's so crazy because
not having
fingering.
I don't like
if you still finger. Well, then not you specifically, but just to the table. If fingering feels good, and mind you, fingers are what only this size. And people like, oh, I don't like small dicks, but you like when you was getting fingered. The difference is that you wasn't aroused.
Being 50.
Well, I like it.
Jesus.
I got fisted before, and it was amazing, but I was too scared to like do it. It felt good, but I didn't conceive.
Wait, how big was the fist?
It was so first of all, I didn't know. So I had to. Why am I holding your fist like we prank? Look, so I had did this erotic massage thing, and it was so I could try like a whole bunch of like different things to figure out like what type of kinks I liked and whatever. When he tried it, I didn't know that's what was going because my eyes was like closed, like I had left. It felt so fucking good. But I was like, yeah, I mean, it felt amazing, but no, I don't ever want to do that again.
So that
It was just, it's scary. I don't want, I don't want a whole hand up there.
Hold on, time out. How the hell do you fist a woman?
You have to ease into it, but see, so pussy stretch. The more aroused you get, it just stretch out.
Y'all like explain it? Because
You ever feel like question. When you know how it's like sex be going on for a while, and you feel like maybe like, damn, did it get looser doing the thing? Like, damn, I liked it in the beginning.
Yeah.
The more aroused she get, the more elasticity, the like her pussy walls, like all that stuff get. So that's why it feels like that, which is why like your Kegels is so important. So you can, you know what I'm saying, keep practicing.
Keep it tight.
Why you switch?
So I know it's not true because I didn't squeeze the child out of there. But mentally, I don't like the idea of a fist, something that's this big going up there.
I think
all
that's
the
what I
time.
like.
I do. I want a mandingo though.
She's on each end of the look how surprised she is. She like you don't like women, but you want this fish.
I do nasty shit, but
I feel you got to be comfortable. I mean, it felt amazing. Like I can't.
do I like
Anal?
I don't like it.
I don't like anal. I've never done
I
it.
like my ass being ate.
I just
And I like eating.
I don't like my ass ate. I don't want to. I don't want to dip my ass. Never try to dip in my
and an ass.
I didn't like it.
It's
Like
like amazing.
recently,
Do you eat ass?
girl.
Do you eat ass?
I'm trying to tell you.
I do.
Me too.
You better
I
look
enjoy it,
like
but
this.
nice
You
meat
better
ass.
have a. You better be.
Yo, what the fuck?
Dingo. On you. Fuck.
She said,
I don't like
think
big
I've
dicks.
a lot of the women who are supposed to be deemed as like freaky stripper,
When most
like don't it be like real basic. I don't do
Yeah.
too much. I do just enough. Not you personally, so I don't think for
No, I'm not taking
Don't
personal
take
because
it
it's true. It's true. No, it's true.
take
It's
it
true about girls.
I hear a lot
hate
of
that
women who are supposed to be
conversation.
like the sexy
The
symbol.
sex symbol.
They do
They're not.
it be wham bam.
They're
They
boring.
bam. There's nothing sexy about it. Like
I don't like when people
Never.
talk. I don't like when
Oh yes,
I hate
I
the
want you
freaky
to spit in my
conversation.
mouth.
that I like.
I like
That I like.
But that's also why it's so difficult for me to like have sex. Not because
It's
I don't
a lot.
want to, but I only like having sex with people that I can do all the things I want.
same.
Because I love to be nasty, but
Same.
you have to build like to that
All
comfortable
sex.
level
I
so
need
it
to
could
know-
feel good.
I need to know if your balls is clinks. I love to suck
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, sucking balls is major.
Yeah.
I just really learned that. Like I really just learned that when my person is in the feds right now.
Each person different. You gotta ask each guy.
I didn't start sucking balls and know it's important until I met my person. He's incarcerated right now. But listen, yes, I recently learned. Listen,
Got a lot going on.
no, I don't.
a whole lot.
I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I know. I do.
She was gonna say
Other than married man, I mean, since we not talking no more.
Bird cost to raise.
Since we not talking no more, the married man, what it's rude to call somebody a trick, but he just was the person that made it happen and cared a lot. That's it. But I really do got a person.
What?
A person.
Pick up where we left off. What's your name?
Okay.
Bill?
Licking balls is something though, huh?
We had an audio issue. That's why. I gotta-
So we starting over.
You want us to talk with the eating ass part or where we
No, we got to start over nothing.
Do you like your ass ate?
Today's episode is brought to you by Rich and Unemployed Clothing. Listen, have you guys checked out the website? Have you guys copped some merch? You can do so while watching this episode right now. So if you haven't done so, go ahead. It's right there at the bottom. Go ahead, click, go to the website, go and copy some merch. Man, we got these new hoodies in. We got headscarves in. We got hats. We got caps. We got the black and gold Rich and Unemployed cap. So make sure you guys tap in, grab some merch while watching this episode. Because listen, I'm giving it to you good. Wait, pause. All right, back to the episode.
Let's go ahead and go to Rico real quick.
Hey.
I drink mine.
Stop playing around.
You said what's going on.
You have to pick up on a question.
Rico, introduce yourself, man.
What's going on, everybody? You know the vibes. It's your boy Rico Hundo.
What if you don't know the vibe?
You better get shit. You know what? Hey, look. I got nothing to say to that. But I do everything in terms of the entertainment. So I do music, acting, production, podcasting. I've been doing it for 9 years straight. So
Single?
nah. I take care of a family of 4.
Ooh.
Well, including myself.
You got one. Okay.
1 girl, 2 kids.
But you be
have one person
fucking-
by yourself.
Would
Big
you have sex
Pappy.
out of the country?
No, this is all private.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
And
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
camera. Wow.
His bitch gonna drag. Listen,
what?
she gonna beat his ass.
Wow. Don't see why I would have been your best bet.
Wait. Hold on. Chill out.
New
Yeah,
friend.
That's not how we gonna do it. This is how we gonna do it. Yeah, I did say it. And she knows about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
previous.
yeah, bro, I lived a great life, bro. I've been doing this thing for Since I was 24 years old.
That's not a snitch.
29.
I would-
5 years in.
Rico, it's nothing wrong with living your life. As long as you guys are happy, it don't matter.
I don't need
If
your
she-
advice.
If she, I know, I didn't say you need. Advice. I'm saying if you felt like you was being, if you felt like you was being blasted or disrespected, I'm saying I'm encouraging you. As long as
Yeah.
yo love your life, accept you as you are and as you come, that's
They
all
always
that.
do.
That's all that matter.
Listen, I never had a woman that didn't accept me.
Amen.
Rico, I got a question for you.
So y'all better edit that part where Rico was mean to me. 'Cause I was encouraging you. Don't be mean.
I
To me.
love you.
Your booby coming out, baby.
Rico,
Yes.
a lot of women
I even showed you my boob.
think that you hate them. I think you hate women.
I hate hoes and I hate simps.
What's a hoe?
Wait, let's get into that.
Yeah.
You hate hoes. What is a hoe?
Well, I don't want to say hate. Hate's a strong
It
word,
is.
right? So let's not say hate, right? Dislike. I just don't respect.
What is a hoe?
What's a hoe?
Oh,
I think a woman who is frivolous with her body. I think a woman who doesn't have, huh? Hey, yeah, she's a hoe too. Hey,
Oh,
are you?
well, why?
Woman, hold on one
wait,
second.
y'all asked me about. Hold on.
answer. Let him
Yeah,
answer.
time out.
It takes two. I hope you know that.
No, it do.
Your homeboys buy pussy. I guarantee.
Listen, listen. I don't care who buy what. It's like that's your prerogative, and I don't care who sells.
It is.
But what I'm saying is like, for me, in my opinion, I respect those people a little bit less than other people. So when you're doing things that don't make sense, like I don't like, and let's say if you was to sell pussy for 2 years, but that 2 years you turned into, I don't know, a CEO of McDonald's, and now you have a franchise of 50, 100 stores. I'm not mad at it because you had a plan and a vision.
Right.
But when you over here as a dead end job selling pussy, I can't respect you, right? And if you a man, most of these men that be buying pussy, right? I'm talking about 5,000, 10,000. You know what I'm saying? This is how they live. Those men be crying and upset because the girl be doing whatever he financing pussy that somebody else owns.
So is he considered a simp?
Yeah, because he be emotional about
Okay,
it.
but previously in your life when you was buying pussy too, what was you?
He was, listen.
What does that make?
So let me explain. Yeah,
Living his life.
yeah, exactly. Vacation is different. That's not my
So you
lifestyle.
saying your lifestyle?
Yeah, that my lifestyle is not paying for
So
pussy.
you make an exception for yourself. Got it.
No, I make an exception for it. But it's not an exception.
That's literally what you just said.
Nah,
I mean,
I don't have to see the
So
person who leads, the man who leads with money has to lead with money. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like I bought pussy
The
many
option.
times in my life out the country.
It was the option.
Yeah, and honestly, I did it because it was like that's their lifestyle. Like unless you are ever in there, you don't understand that that's the lifestyle
You
there.
didn't buy
Oh, it's not my
another
lifestyle.
country because that was their lifestyle. You
Every single woman,
no. You bought pussy
Mhm.
in another country because that's what you wanted to do.
you ever
that's
bought pussy?
lifestyle.
That was
You ever bought pussy?
No.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, you
contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not.
You are contradicting.
You're not listening.
Outside of the country. because
You're not.
that's what you wanted to do, not because that was their lifestyle.
Hey, I just want.
So let me explain it to you. You're not.
And I don't need you to
Thank
talk
you.
about this
Thank you.
for his
No, you're not understanding, and you're not letting me speak. So
Because we
nobody's
have-
for nothing.
We got bitches
So-
like Bundle of Brittany.
No, you
we
didn't
got some
hear it.
boss ass bitches that.
So when a man, like for example, let's say you go to Colombia, right? Real fast, Cartagena. Every single woman is charging.
Okay.
For sure.
That is very true.
So listen, every single woman is charging. So you have no choice. You paying somebody
Okay.
in America, let's just say.
You have no fucking choice.
No, yes, the fuck I do. I fuck many. I don't think I've never paid for pussy in America.
So do you
Well,
respect the women out
But like in a transactional, like if you go by
do you
date,
respect the women out of the country that sells pussy?
not necessarily,
Yeah,
but
you don't
it's
have-
a little bit different.
Mm-mm.
It's a little bit different.
It's a lot of hoes that are in the industry that are big CEOs. I listen. A lot of people don't like. Hey, Bundle of Brittany, y'all hate her, but I love that hoe.
I love the fuck out of her.
She's cool.
I love a lot of hoes like
yourself and say I'm not contradicting myself.
I'm not
because we respect y'all when y'all buy
I'm
it.
going to explain. I'm going to explain. It's almost like
When they buy it.
this. I don't have another example, but it the only one I got to prove my point. When people be like, "Oh, I'm pro-choice," they think that means that you're pro-abort, that you think abortion is just good. There is no gray area. I believe in pro-choice because if a woman is hurt or the child is, whatever, you should have that choice. Or if you just can't, and you're not going about to bring a child through whatever, you should have that choice. Do I think that people should just get pregnant and use abortion as birth control? No. But I know that if I vote no, I exclude everyone. And so that's so if I think of it like that, hold on, because I did let you speak. So if we do it like that, I'm saying that it can feel as women almost like those
biracial, like whatever, like those women are better because at the end of the day, they're all selling pussy. And I get it. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with either one of them. But to put now American women or just regular, I guess regular, just black women, like, oh, if you sell pussy, then you a hoe like this. But in Cartagena, is that how you say it?
You're still a hoe.
But I'm just saying, you
You're fucking. It's your fucking.
your opinion. That's the thing. I'm not here.
You're not even
We don't lose respect for y'all and y'all buy it. We not supposed to respect y'all.
I want to wrap up my point because I did listen. I told them to listen when you were talking. I'm saying that I'm not debating your opinion. We're saying though that you basically like some circumstances of how women sell pussy. And that's your choice.
No, that's not what I'm saying though.
You like you're okay. You said I respect them a little more. You said the people that depend on it, I like them a little less. Like you had a ranking.
Okay, so now let's actually go with what I say because I speak very clear. Okay.
Mm-mm.
When I say I respect them a little more, that doesn't mean I respect them. Okay. When I say I have less respect, that's how I started. Correct?
You don't think it's as bad?
No, I don't think it's as bad when it's your only option. Just like I'm not gonna sit here and say everybody who's
You can't buy it and then say I don't respect it. Like
Yeah.
wait, what are you talking about?
that's like saying you don't respect
So people supposed to lose respect for you because you buy it.
Let's go.
Yeah. First and foremost, in those areas, right? Every woman is selling their body. Every single woman. Okay. So now when there's no other option, so if I engage in it, that does not mean, hey, I support it. That just means
Use
that
your hand. There's other option.
You're saying that
What?
in
Stop
certain circumstances, you're okay with it.
I didn't say I'm
Like
okay
there.
with it. Wait, okay with it does not mean respecting.
I didn't say that.
Engaging and okay is different. Ask me this.
I feel like I'm talking
But
to
you're
a
still,
2-year-old.
if you're,
I didn't do it.
but that's the thing.
That's not-
There's nothing.
that's not
to
the
def-
case.
This is the
No,
thing.
you
Though, there's
sound like
nothing
a
to
2-year-old.
defend because at the end of the day, if you say even not liking it less, you're saying I don't respect it, but you still pay for it.
I
And
don't
you partake in it too. Then you're doing something. You're participating in something that you said you don't respect,
you don't
which is
like.
still your option.
So what?
But that is
That's
the
what we do all the
definition
time.
of contradicting. It's just contradicting has a negative
That's not that.
connotation.
That's not the definition.
But Rico, you know what I know about you? Like the clips that you go viral in, you say stuff to get a roar and an uproar
No, I
of
don't.
people, but it really don't be making sense when you talk.
You really downplay
That's
women
good.
and black women a lot. You
said
do.
what?
You do.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
You don't like. You really make a person feel like you don't like women.
That's okay. I'm not listen. I don't control your feelings.
Interview with
Wait, hold on.
and
I'm not in my feelings
like
about it.
depends
I don't-
on the clip you watching more because I'm not the only one. A lot of people like have a lot of bad things to say.
I think
Because honestly, if you really look at it,
How y'all gonna talk to
honestly,
me?
if you really look at it,
How y'all talking to me?
honest,
hold on. Because nobody's talking
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Just how you have your own opinion, everybody else in this table.
No, she said I think.
Listen to me,
she
because
said, I think
I'm just
you.
saying that I think that you are very opinionated. That's my opinion, correct?
Right.
Okay, so just how you think that women in America, if they sell pussy, they're hoes.
Mhm.
That's your opinion, right? But in Colombia, if they don't,
They're still
but
hoes.
there's no other
They're still
option.
hoes.
yeah, but you also
Hoes.
are paying for it, so that makes you a trick and a hoe too.
I never.
downgrade a woman
even.
because you feel like a woman here that has an option, but a woman in Colombia doesn't. But you don't know what woman has an option here in America.
So you don't think
It
that?
doesn't matter.
So you don't think?
Can I?
So you don't think that makes you a trick and a hoe too, regardless of how much you paid? If it was $10,
I would love to educate y'all a little bit over there.
you
Right?
can't.
A doctor
You don't
over
do
there
it.
makes $800 to $1,000 a month. A doctor.
So you helping us.
But he can live off that. They
No.
can live off that.
Oh, y'all not listening. And you don't. We could do a dialogue or a monologue, whichever one you
What
want.
does that mean?
Or we can just jump you, cause I'm tired.
So what I'm saying is,
You see issues?
my
Have you seen Players Club? Hmm?
BJ subject.
I'm confused.
oh, all right, I got you. I hear you. Yeah. So at the end of the day, like everybody's prerogative is their prerogative. Yeah, I say shit.
Back to the question, no, I wouldn't buy pussy. I would only buy pussy out the country. And that's just because of the culture, just something to do. I can go buy 5 bitches here. I would have, why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you? You did it in Colombia.
Because trying to get 5 bitches here, they can try to tax me $1,000, $2,000 a piece when I can go over there and spend.
Are you
So it's about how much money you
Yeah,
spend.
you got to.
No, they don't, friend. They don't. They don't. Friend, they don't. They try not to. I use condoms, friend. They try not to. No, they don't.
They definitely.
Some stuff I do on vacation though. Like I'm really not knocking when a man says something. I think that it's more so we can acknowledge, like, there are certain things that I contradict myself on. There are certain things that I do that I'm like, I really don't want to do that. And that's why I'm saying that we have to be okay with sometimes saying that something happened. It don't mean that you bad, but that is the definition of the word. We just don't like the word. I contradict myself sometimes.
Like,
Is it too, but I'm not going to demonize other people necessarily. I'm not, but sometimes I contradict myself. Like, sometimes two things could be true.
See, the thing
And there's some things that I only do on vacation.
The thing is, are women, so y'all gonna look at it different than us. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're not gonna go against women because
it's just what it is.
Wait, what you mean? You're talking about going against a stripper?
all men
Or like
feel the same way.
Yes, it is. I go
I think
against
all men feel- and I
I
think
don't
all
think there's anything wrong with what y'all feel. I don't think there's anything wrong with just having sex there. I was just saying when
So
they
let me ask you a question. If I let me give you a scenario. Let's say I go on a vacation 4 times a year, right? And I do coke 4 times a year. Listen. So
if you had said I hate people,
can you listen? Listen. I do coke. Look, I do coke every time I go on vacation. This is not real, by the way. Right? So look, but then I say I don't like a cokehead. There's a big difference, correct? Between a cokehead and somebody who does coke 4 times a year. Are we going to No?
There is not.
There's not.
You do coke. So you're
But somebody who
Doesn't make you a cokehead, but I feel like everybody's definition of what a cokehead is very different. I wouldn't say a person who does coke
about the same.
4 times. No, everybody's opinion is different. I might think that a person who does coke 4 or 5 times is a cokehead. That's just my opinion. To me,
but I get what
I
in
don't.
this example, I
I
get what
don't.
he's
this
saying.
exactly. So yeah, I'm not here to argue subjective. I don't like. I get what you're saying. So now, when it's like, all right, just because you engage in something doesn't make you something, but when you are doing something that is your living and your lifestyle, and this is often, that's when you become whatever that title is. You know what I'm saying? That's it. A person who plays basketball but is not in the NBA is not a professional basketball player. I don't care what D league he's in.
overseas.
Yeah. All right then.
If a
So
woman in America does it,
It's overseas.
if you feel like if a woman in America does it to where she's doing it, that's just what she do.
that's what she does. That's
Then
what I
you
said.
feel like that's a hoe. You're not saying, oh, if she sells pussy here and there, or if she was to have sex and then get money, because every woman
If
doesn't
that girl
sell
from
pussy,
that girl that was just going viral, right?
for the
that girl-
2000.
No, that girl that was going viral for the Moneybag Yo shit, right? She said she'll pay Moneybag Yo 100,000, right?
You can slang dick
Fuck.
too.
If she threw me 100 bands, I'd do it too. You feel what I'm saying?
it-
So, but that doesn't make me a prostitute. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna tell y'all that men
One time,
sell
two
their
times.
bodies too.
Yeah.
But if you're
So do you not have respect for men?
Yeah.
There is
Difference
respect for
between it,
men
I
to
guess,
sell their
because-
bodies too, because
Which
that's
is
what I
not a
wanted to ask you.
I just want to clear it up.
I'm saying to a certain extent it is not that drastic. Like, I do understand what you're saying. Like, even with me, like I've said, like, oh, I don't mind testing certain things out. Like, I'll try. Like, you don't want to overdo anything. You know what I'm saying? Even when you like doing something exciting or trying something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna try shrooms, da 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 da. Like, people that do it every day, then it becomes anything that you overdo, people will have a disdain for it. So it's like we all contradict. You know what I'm saying? Just
It's not
a little
really
bit.
overdo. Is what you solidify yourself as.
You missed everything. Rico said he was a prostitute.
I heard.
Okay, let's finish introducing. We have a.
She's funny as hell.
Go ahead. Hey, what's your name?
Hey,
What's up?
Big sexy.
My name is Tamiya. I'm the owner of Sexual Essentials, and the host of Not Just Another Sex podcast.
You're a sex expert.
I am. I teach sex ed for adults. I teach people how to create the sex life that they want, how to create the conversations to tell the truth. The only thing I really don't like is lying, because you don't have to lie. Like, real players, they ain't gotta lie about shit. They get everything they want by telling the truth. I think that's some play ass shit.
Tell me you gotta.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some play ass shit. You don't have to lie. Like,
I be lying.
Let's make
what you lying about?
Like, if it's bad, I take the blame.
I absolutely tell the truth. I tell people even that, like, this was awkward, or even if the first time we had sex, like, it was amazing, and the second time wasn't as good, I want to talk about it. After I have amazing sex, I want to talk about it. I want to tell you the exact things I like, so you do that shit again.
If that shit trash, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Well, it depends. Like, if you ask me,
First time, I do believe it takes more than one time to get it.
get it.
No,
right.
no, it doesn't.
No, come. First of all,
I do come. I really do come.
I ain't never split the thought I didn't and then did. I'm saying that you can have sex the first time and it can be great, but I know that when we talk more, it's going to get better and better. So if we have one time that's not good, then it's like, okay, let's talk about why it wasn't
That's
good,
what
or
I'm
like, damn, we should have like, huh?
You have to teach people.
That's what
I ain't teaching everybody though.
No, not
Everybody, yeah, I ain't. But yeah, like I feel like people need to learn how to have those type of conversations because I think that real boss ass shit is not having to lie about some shit. You should be able to get whatever you want, telling the truth.
That's easy.
You was on my show. You once said that
I was. We had a great time.
When said.
It's right there.
said that you wouldn't mind having sex with multiple guys at once. That's okay.
You said
That's a
you said
fantasy.
That's one of my top 10.
not coochie. She said,
Wow.
No. Let me speak for mine. I would love to have a threesome with two men. I don't want them to engage with each other, but I want to feel like what it feels like for them to like pamper me and like be really sensual.
So they
and like
naked at the same time looking at each other, dick swinging.
if there's pussy, like even when you watch porn, ain't nobody just staring at the dick. Ain't nobody just staring at the dick. But like I like threesomes even with two women, right? And that's an experience because I like women, but also I like men. So I want to feel like what it feels like for somebody to suck my toes while I'm being kissed. I want to feel sensuality.
Can you block my nigga off your social media?
Hold on one second.
All of his social media.
What you think?
Block my nigga.
I'm trying to hear her question.
I have a question. So is that like with two men, is that like because a lot of people have the frustration, like is that a train?
Yes.
In their eyes, that would be a train. That's for them to decide. I feel like hold on, but let's look at definition for because there is an actual definition, and then there's like Urban Dictionary, which is like if it's two niggas in the car, that's Urban Dictionary, and that's fine. But train is when you fuck somebody leaves, and then come back like a like that's what a train is.
That's what it is.
But also the thing that people are always debating about is this aggression to give the woman pain. I don't want that. I don't even want to suck dick in Tamiya's
Sex
fantasy.
with men back to back.
No.
Well,
Has sex, anybody in here, women ever had
Like what the same,
Like my
or the same.
because you can get pregnant with twins from two different baby daddies.
that's not why I'm not doing it, but okay.
Get pregnant in the same day or the same setting?
No, ma'am.
So-
So common now. Do you know that?
in the same day?
I mean,
I did.
I've done it because they had to you
Let the goddess of the hoes.
I was in a bad relationship.
The goddess of the hoes.
Hold on, 1 second.
That's the train.
I did.
that is what training. That is yeah.
Have you ever had sex with two people in one day?
Hell no, I don't want my twins to have different
What about
fathers.
7 days?
I have in the same day.
I just want to hear honesty.
Shit happened.
I did in the same.
I was in a bad relationship and I was going through some shit. I had a little sneaky link. Fucked him. Then I had to go home to my trifling ass nigga. I wasn't fucking with him.
I
And
had sex with my ex.
Fuck me,
And
and I-
had to hurry up and shower. And
You seen Hustle and Flow?
I love y'all.
I get an exception. I live that life.
No, literally, I had sex with my
White girl?
ex. I had
It was
to
for the
hurry up and
money.
freshen up and then go have sex.
The
Now,
I used to be a bottom
have sex
bitch.
with
I was.
somebody and then went on a date with somebody else. I was not on. It wasn't planned though. They like was like, "Oh, you available?" And I was like, "Well, technically I was, and I was single. It wasn't on purpose. Like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck this nigga. Like, I didn't know you was gonna be like, hey, you want to go out today?
I just feel like if Lil Durk and Lil Baby want to, hello.
But I feel like my fantasy is mad sensual. And I can't do it unless it would be the exact way I want it. So I've never.
now in my life, though, I only have sexual intercourse with one person at a time. It don't matter if it's 30 days out, 7 days out. I'm only sexually active with one person.
That's what they said.
Baby Money, Boston Richie. Baby Money.
Like
It's cap.
Listen, if Baby Money and Boston
Yes,
Richie say,
yes.
hey, babe.
Side niggas have you had in your life?
Because you said little baby and
Listen, no, if I say, listen,
So you
Baby Money,
fucking two different.
Baby Money, you listen to Baby Money? Detroit nigga. He's talking to QC. If Baby Money and the goddamn Boston Richie, the nigga that be talking about how he spend money on his bitch, if they, I'm sorry, friend, if they say we both gonna pop you down for this amount of money, bitch, come on.
Like, do it actually.
Was one.
Honestly, I'm from motherfucking Houston, Texas. Hell no, I don't have sex without no money. Fuck you mean?
Good.
Yeah, I be feeling good because you spent that money. I'll say it again. I'm from Houston, Texas. So look,
I'm about to go to sleep.
Thanks, DJ Eric, for teaching me everything that I motherfucking know.
Zelda.
Go ahead.
That's initially what I asked you. So you only sell your pussy to
I don't sell it.
Well, look, I need one.
Sell it. Listen, I want y'all to know. Hey, I want y'all to know that shout out to DJ Eric because that's who I really fucking started with and put it in my head that bitch, if it don't make no money, it don't make no sense. You know that guy that sing that at the beginning of Drake's Bounce That Shit Like Whoa. Y'all know Bounce That Shit Like Whoa, that song.
Yeah.
Y'all know the recent album that Drake dropped and the dude is talking. But anyways, at the intro when he said, if your bitch is at the opening season of the game, she's fucking somebody on the team. That's DJ Eric. Hey, listen, I learned everything I needed to know from starting to dance in high school to now from that person, just watching them. They didn't even have to tell me. And they told me a few things, but I'm from Houston, Texas. Exactly.
sure.
Pimping and hoeing is very big there. So I've been through some shit. That's why I want to talk to you outside the camera. Because you and me, we come from two different closets. Listen. But I'm trying to tell you something. We cut from different closets, which is why I like you and I want to talk to you outside of this.
Girl, you
But I'm saying, finish this way, but let me finish saying what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
So look,
Let me finish what I'm saying. I don't knock your perspective on things, but listen, we cut from different cloths. I am from Houston, Texas, and no, I was not taught to just fuck niggas just to be cute. I ain't gonna be cute for no reason. That's crazy.
so for clarification, if you
Area 29,
if you do happen
all
to
the roads you gonna pay for 'em.
if you do happen to date someone and they're courting you, they're not just necessarily saying, "Hey, I want to pay for your."
They courted me, and guess what? When they court me, they always offer me something because niggas know what's up with me.
Hypothetically speaking, you have a guy that you like. He's not offering you shit. He's
Listen,
courting you in a proper way.
you got to go.
Take you out
Fuck all
on
that.
dates. He's sending you roses, etc.
Send me roses and send me roses with the money wrapped around them. I don't give a fuck.
You sound like a goddamn drain. Like, like we gotta just keep throwing money down a goddamn drain. Like,
Listen, you from Nebraska. I'm from down south and where it's really at. Like you said something that really stuck out. All I had to say was Houston, and he was like, it's a lot of pimping at home. We different. Like I told you, let's talk off camera because we cut from different cloths. You can come in here with, I'm 6 figures. And hey, listen, my mama didn't fucking hand me nothing. Even if your mama didn't, you come from something different that I do. It don't matter. You come from something different. You don't know my experience. You don't know why what. You don't know. You don't know if I was 11 and I was 7. I don't know that.
I don't give a fuck where nobody come from.
It don't matter, but I'm saying we all come from different cloths, and you don't have to give a fuck. But I'm not judgmental.
You have the power.
I'm not sitting here being like, you know what? I don't like this bitch because she thinks she better. She got a or she's a nurse.
I think you're just seeking validation.
Question.
I've never judged.
No, I'm not seeking no validation from nothing.
Okay, I have a question.
Yo, nigga, if he offered me them rights.
And then you wouldn't, and then,
what I mean?
and then get shot. Like,
I'm not. Right now, for second degree felony for the aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Okay,
That don't touch me, baby.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
At all. I may shoot.
Oh, damn.
You don't gotta be scared, baby. I was always told you ain't got to be scared to get a bitch handed to you.
She got a question.
Thank you.
I need to take a motherfucking breather. That's one.
Take one. We gonna need like 10 more.
YouTube. Everybody take a fucking breather. Anyways, to my fucking question, I want to know.
You don't like nobody.
I'm a man. For a man, you know what I'm saying?
you in the
So me personally,
Teach me how to run a business.
hush, please be quiet while I talk. Shit.
I got you.
So,
Yeah, I love
I have a question.
Say it.
I mean, I can't. The fuck? So, like, I want to know is,
Yo.
Say it.
so, like, me personally, like, me, I don't like to have sex with, like, multiple guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I fuck with one person, that's just who I fuck with.
Mhm.
And this is the question. I love this. Yeah.
All right.
This is the question. Why is it so fucking hard to believe that for a woman to only fuck with one guy? You know what I'm saying, at a time. But I don't think
But at some point,
I didn't even believe it.
Yeah, y'all call my
that. But listen to what I'm saying.
so I can see.
Hold on. But listen to what I'm saying though. It's sad that like me as a woman, I know myself and I know that I don't fuck with multiple niggas at one time. When I fuck with one person, that's only one person. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to fuck with this person and then I got another nigga on the side. Like that's just not my body. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad because it's like, okay, then I tell that to a man and he'd be like, man, whatever. Like don't like
But you know
down
what?
it.
This is what it is.
Regard it.
But that's like
I don't understand it.
I feel like if I have to prove anything to somebody, that's just not the person for me.
Not even as if I'm trying to prove it to somebody, but it's like you could just be having a simple conversation. Like, I'm not trying to prove myself to him.
Well,
Like,
This-
You know, like I'm not trying to be impressionable.
Let me try to
I guess
answer this
no,
the best way I can.
the men that I want to date
Because-
don't think it.
Listen, because okay, for example, like if I met you today and we start talking, you might say that you don't talk to another nigga, which is very unbelievable because okay, I do. And I'm pretty sure somebody tried to approach you the day
That's a
before yesterday.
compliment.
Just listen, the day before yesterday or the week before, and I'm pretty sure like I stayed in contact. But I come around and I fuck you within a short period of time, which is 7 days. And I'm not the other nigga that you probably just met. Oh, yeah, I ain't had no connection. It was just me. I'm just a special guy that came in like, I don't know that.
I ain't different.
That's
So, okay, yeah, I'm that
I've been
nigga.
feeling you.
Different though. You take a bitch out to eat. You do a whole
You
bunch-
butter a bitch.
So y'all just give me the pussy, but you ain't giving-
You butter
I'm
bitch
sorry.
out.
Sometimes we are contradiction.
Don't bite the bitch. Don't bite.
That's my disclaimer.
You're a gentleman. You're not judgmental. You let a bitch come as they are. That's very rare. Versus somebody I've been on. Listen,
Into it.
somebody that's gonna say.
Next question.
Versus somebody that's gonna say, you know what?
Sorry.
I fuck with y'all, but I don't fuck with y'all because I'll buy pussy, but you're not shit because you're a hoe.
What are you talking
Wait,
about?
what?
Listen,
You can throw shit. I fuck a lot of bitches in my life.
Nah,
I'm cool.
playing with you.
like,
No.
like, for
listen,
free.
everybody's different. Everybody's different. I'm really not throwing shade. Everybody's different. What I'm getting from this, and it's good that I came here because I be around a lot of hoes because of what I dance.
Mhm.
But I told you, my friends are not dancers. I purposely pick girls to be MUAs, singers, action. Yeah, I don't judge you. Listen, I'm just saying, everybody's different.
So
I'm not throwing
to
shade.
answer your question, right, on my perspective, I was always told by women that y'all were better cheaters. So why the fuck would I not think you don't have more than
We're
one
not
nigga?
better cheaters.
I don't
Yeah.
cheat though.
We are not.
Well, that's what I was told.
Women are better cheaters.
So if y'all are better, so if
I'm sorry. I'm
if I was
me out.
I'm sorry.
if I was told that women are better cheaters by women, why would I not automatically assume that she has more than one?
Are you insecure?
No,
I
never.
feel like you are.
I take you for your word.
I feel like you're insecure.
So if you took me for
What's
my
your
word,
nationality?
I'm Black, Dominican, and Italian.
You Dominican. That's what it is.
But if you took me
You
for
Puerto
my
Rican.
word, then you would just
I'm
take
Puerto
me for my
Rican,
word, you know?
Filipino, and Black.
I feel like when I meet anybody, I don't just assume like, yeah, this nigga talking to hella bitches. I feel like that's hella energy, and I don't know
They
you.
told me that
yet.
my whole life.
Like I just assume that if I'm interested in you, and you're single, then other people are interested.
Right.
I don't care either way because you don't owe me shit if I just met you. I feel like in a few months or something, if we getting it to that point,
Right.
then I have questions about who you being with if I'm trying to be with you.
I
or
don't.
Whatever.
It's like, dude, you gonna do what you want to do. I can't save a man from doing what he want to do.
Yeah.
I don't even question.
Yeah. If you got,
even
yeah, because if you got 10 girlfriends,
if I'm sleeping with somebody,
if
I
you
do.
got,
Hold on, because if I'm sleeping with somebody, I do want to know how many people you're sleeping
Yeah.
with, or what's the.
Never gonna get the truth.
No.
So I don't
I
even.
guess when you
Because if
talk
you
to
got
me, it's
10
totally different.
No,
Because I am poly, so I'm like, oh, you dating people, okay? Like, can you tell me what's going on? You take.
If you got 10
let's get
girlfriends-
tested. Like, I rather.
if you got 10 girlfriends,
Never heard of Mike.
Wait till
Oh, we keep.
Are we giving it or she taking it?
one thing now, shut the fuck for the rest of the time.
student.
If you got 10 girlfriends and I like you and you like me, I don't mind being your 11th girlfriend because
Thank
I
you.
go off what I experience.
Thank you, baby.
I go off what I experience. Like I know that. Listen, I know that I do what I do.
Facts.
And because I know what I do, whether I currently do it or I continue, even if I'm not doing it anymore, I understand because I've lived this life and I've learned a lot about men and women in this life that I've lived. So I really go off the experience that I have with a nigga. I don't give a fuck about who you seeing. When it's my time, it's my time. And if I'm your 11th bitch, second bitch, third bitch, 50th baby mama, hey, listen, I fuck with you for you. I'm gonna accept you as you are.
I love that.
So I give somebody how.
questions.
That's the first time we agree.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Exactly, friend.
But that's another thing though, right? Because I don't respect men that be lying about shit like
Yeah.
that either.
If you keeping it 1,000,
Yeah, like when you fuck, like I don't respect any man that breaks up his home, and,
Right.
and especially when it
right,
stemmed from lying. 'Cause you
Right.
scared.
So do you have an open relationship or is it very close? Like you.
I love
do
that.
I told my girl before she got pregnant, but actually after the first time we had sex,
Rico,
But I told-
you are.
I told her I was like, I'm gonna have 2 wives. Like, so if you're not signing up for this, then don't be.
You have a wife and counting.
Well, nah, I only have one. Well, I'm not married, but I only have one girl, and right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had arrangements that our child has to be at least 2 before we even start the You know what I'm saying?
So
So
what kind of lifestyle are you giving both of these women?
the same lifestyle that she has. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? Like, is it a luxurious lifestyle? It's like, baby, we do Cheesecake Factory every blue moon. Like, what type of lifestyle you?
Me and my girl definitely have a great lifestyle mixed with a little bit of luxury and a little bit of chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has to have a role. I don't believe
You dropping like $1,000 on an item for this relationship?
on a item.
Yeah.
Like
Singular item.
like a pair of red bottoms.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a little more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I don't get what your question is.
So I'm saying, like, what type of lifestyle for you to
Like we go on vacations, we eat at Ocean Prime. Like I think that if
You like how much can you afford?
yeah, and I get it. I get it. I'm going there because it's really not. It's really not.
What the woman.
Exactly. It's a rich nigga sport if a girl is only willing to sell herself for it. That's it. But I personally think you need to have about in my opinion, 75,000 per girl
a year.
a year. So if you want 2 girls, you got to make at least 150.
For that.
I don't think that's.
You don't have to.
I don't think
You got
that's
7 figures.
That's not enough. I'm saying like as a.
Whoever's gonna allow that.
Huh?
Whoever.
But also it depends because some people not living that type of lifestyle themselves. So we have to remember that like if people are into like multiple marriages and stuff like that, every lifestyle has a different tax bracket. And so whatever you dating them at and that's what y'all do, that's what y'all gonna keep doing.
I feel like how you start a relationship is
That's like the internet and how it could just goes up. But you don't like, hey, I'm gonna give you less. Like you don't go in. That's like
And that's why I don't put my back against the wall. Like anytime since I was like 23 or 24, right? Short story, before that, my mom was like, yo, I'm tired of hearing you argue with your girlfriend. Stop lying to these bitches. I don't want to hear you because I was living with her at that time. So then from there, I was just keeping it 100 all the way through. Look, I'm going to be fucking other women at this time. I'll go out the country. I'm going to fuck another girl. Boom.
That's not a deal breaker for me.
But like, and that was the thing. So I never had to, that's why I said earlier, I never had to, I never had a girl that didn't accept me. Because I was being for the jump.
What if your woman gave you the same energy? Like, what if she told you the same thing? Do you disregard that?
Yeah, well, but that's not what I'm signing up for. But there's a nigga out there for her.
yeah, there's a, I agree with you. You shouldn't be everything ain't always ain't nothing wrong with it.
Okay, so like, is a man cheating a deal breaker?
no.
Did not be.
Perfect.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy for me? For me,
What you do is how you do. You're cheating with.
for me, it's a deal breaker only because I am a polyamorous woman. As in, you tell me what you're okay with, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's what you're.
Still shocked because bitches be shocked. Like,
I don't know why people.
what the fuck is you shocked?
What you is that? I feel like you.
Because I used to be shocked. Like, I used to be shocked like like a bear broke in my house. Like,
See, I was never shocked about being cheated on. I was always shocked about who he was cheating with.
Oh,
bitches be Dollar General bitches.
they
Like,
be nasty.
why?
That's just the one you caught.
You cheated.
I done hit 5 10s before you caught that 1-6.
All right, question.
I just don't like lying,
Cheating.
especially when you ain't have.
I don't care no more.
What's your question?
Question is, do you consider a man, I want all y'all to answer, is a man considered loyal if he cheats on his girlfriend, but still loyal to his homies? Is he still a loyal person?
Yeah.
If I cheat on my girlfriend, but
One mistake don't make you on something. You are whatever you repetitively do. Whatever you repetitively do,
If he
That's what
cheats
you-
regularly,
exactly. It's you based off whatever you do repetitively. That's what I. If I read a book one day, that don't make me a reader. If I read one page every night, that's what I'm. It do. You know.
so if he's a cheater.
About
It depends. So loyal to his homeboy.
Loyal to his homeboys. He don't
He's gay.
he don't
if he
steal.
does
No,
homeboy.
nigga, he don't
He's
steal.
gay.
He don't like,
It depends.
you know.
So look, I used to be a cheater. I personally
He's
used to be
gay.
a cheater.
Also.
I cheated in a relationship. Yeah, I literally used to have a problem. I did not believe in
Like,
commitment.
good man.
And I used to reference that I was a loyal cheater. Like, I'm a cheat, but I'm never gonna leave my nigga for you. Never.
he was a cheater.
Thank you.
Used to
Like,
be.
you understand life.
I'm refined. I've served my karmic. And
But I love that.
yeah, not anymore.
Yo,
though.
so, all right.
I would never leave my guy for another guy.
I'm living through.
Men are learned to, we have to be loyal, right? I think women blend loyal with faithful. It's not the same thing. I'm loyal as long as I take care of the bills, I take care of whatever, I'm taking care of whatever I told you I was going to do. I never broke that agreement. But I cheated, right? I had sex with another woman, but I still like
Cheating and it don't matter.
then my cheating is not being loyal. My cheating is just being unfaithful.
Actually,
I still do everything that I said I was gonna do for you. You know what I'm saying?
Your thing is if home ain't straight and you out here wilding. If home is straight, I can't tell you shit. You cheated, oh, that's crazy. Why you fuck the bitch without me?
Yeah.
Why you fuck this bitch without me?
no,
I just wanted this one by myself. It was a solo.
And I've had that conversation in real life.
Oh wow, thank y'all.
I've only seen 30-second clips of it.
You know what's so funny? You got a clean slate with me. I know.
There's no.
We
You should have told me that. I'd have never said hi.
Hold on. Huh?
We've been in the room a few times, and it's always I literally hear the same. I just be sitting. I just would be right there, and I hear people tell me, "I think I was gonna like you," or "I'm watching it just every time."
a question that's gonna.
I knew I was gonna like it.
Oh, your memory good.
Oh, the question is, so, what do you feel about like women who are entrepreneurs who have their own that type of thing? I seen a clip that was like,
Gonna go in.
I love it.
Men were like, no man wants a woman who's independent who has her own.
What?
Da, 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 da.
You didn't hear that from me.
Because they're intimidated in their
Yeah, yeah.
pussy.
Yeah.
Like what
All right.
men consider independent.
She asked me.
I'm
but-
sorry, you're right.
'Cause I'm trying to get like you. Fuck.
Do y'all really want someone to need y'all? Like,
Let's hear Rico.
I think, well, first and foremost, I was raised by a single woman who, majority of my life, who got to the bag on her own with three degrees, became the supervisor of the board of ed, you know what I'm saying, for my state. So, and I watched her get it out the mud. So for me to ever say, I don't like that, I think any man that doesn't like a woman that has money or a woman that is fulfilling whatever, goals that she wanted for her life is an intimidating man who realizes that he has to have the money over her to have power, right?
We can take it. We can take it.
Like, at the same time, like that's what I'm saying. Like there's types of men and women that I both have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? And that type of man I don't like, because why are you hindering another individual? I'm all for it. Listen, if my girl make more money than me, I don't give a fuck. I can make 50,000, she can make 250,000. I still wear the pants and I'm not insecure about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when you're a man, a girl gonna respect you as a man, and there's no dollar amount tied to it. You know what I'm saying? When you're not a man, you do need certain dollar amount tied to it.
Lately, like I'm a very, I don't even want to say strong, because I can be very, very weak. But when I really like someone, no matter how much money they make, I will find myself being like really womanly. Because initially, like I'm like really
Nurturing. You was
like.
You was put on this earth to be. You was put on.
You feel safe. You don't have to do both things.
Money.
You were put on this earth to nurture, to be a woman.
It's about money, and it's not like I've talked to men who make less than me, and it's like I will literally wipe the sweat from your ass crack.
so I have a question for you. Like, considering the fact that you're so successful.
Yeah.
Multi-millionaire.
How do you feel about being a breadwinner in a relationship? Like, does that stem a problem for you? Like,
We signed the prenup, goddamn. And never mind, I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say. But we're signing the prenup, 1. 2, I feel like a man has to make at least something, because I don't want to be on child support if we don't.
do you mind taking care of your nigga?
Match.
Do you mind taking care of your
She
nigga?
has to have somebody that matches her.
I am too. I'm a big.
Me, I'm shopping for you.
I'm a-
my son.
But that's not even
Dumb
the same as
shit.
taking care of a nigga, though. Taking care of a nigga, that nigga can't afford rent, shit like that.
You're right.
But like,
Because when we go out to eat, I don't want to have to pay. Like,
For sure.
I believe in stuff like that. But if it's like you want something, you tell me you want it.
you want to spoil your man.
I'm a
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a spoiler.
But like, what if that's not taking care of a man to a man? Because you know what? I tell you what, taking care.
Financially,
It's not-
important.
Yeah. You know what?
As a woman, like I feel like I'm sorry to,
No, you good.
but I feel like as a woman, like taking care of a man is making sure his house is clean. You know what I'm saying? Making sure he has something
I'm
to
not good at cleaning.
That's basic.
Somebody stuff that's
You know what?
that a lot of females don't do though.
Right.
Females in this society don't do that.
Don't even.
So you're saying it's basic, but a lot of people don't have basic. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
A lot of people, you're saying that it's basic, but a lot of women don't do that.
I don't clean.
But even if I didn't have one, I still get that done. It's appreciated.
And so if you have a woman to do that, she's gonna take a lot of things that you feel like you have to do. She's gonna take a lot of that type of stuff out, because you shouldn't have a woman around you and she don't clean, she don't cook. Even though that you don't clean, you know what I'm saying? You would make sure the house is clean.
But when you come home, I'm suck your dick.
Okay, that's
That was nice too.
sexual. Everything's not all sexual and everything's not all financial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A lot.
Like I'm big on consideration. So like
Okay.
when I'm going to the gym and when I'm about to get out the gym or before I even get out the gym, my girl will be like, yo, let me know when you're leaving so I can time the food up so it's hot and fresh when you get home.
I do stuff like that.
Like if you're gonna cook, but there's a difference between cooking and like, okay, I'm trying to make sure everything is set for you once you get to the crib. That's a different type of cooking.
So you want the
Yeah, about bath water, yeah.
so you want the pollo guisado and your dick and balls licked too.
Yeah, and you have to cover everything. I do.
If you take that, same. I like to be sex matters.
Because men love that. They love to feel like they have a home. They love to feel like, oh, I'm taken care of. But men love hoes too. So just as much
They do.
as y'all
Yeah, so
love a hoe,
we can't love both.
You know what I think?
you can take care of everything. But men, when they see the slutted out, oh, the BBL bitches,
Yeah.
they're going to go to war about them bitches, and they're going to make sure they fuck them, stack them up, make sure that they good, iced out, dripped out, whatever.
Those are weirdos.
So, but you know,
Like,
Do you prefer the bad bitch with the badass banging ass body, ain't got too much income, but she bad as fuck, she sucking you good, fucking you good? Or would you prefer a woman that just really take care of you?
Hold on.
Like, that's a serious question. A lot of bitch
Shit that
Listen. I just posted something the other
I
day,
can say
right?
that about this.
It was-
like she brought it to the table.
Facts.
Damn.
I'm not a hater. I can say
People want 100% good. I feel like if you doing all this, if I'm
Yeah.
at home being a slave, I'm gonna be too tired to be nasty as fuck. And so I believe in compromise. What's important to
Because you get that bad
no, because you,
and you
as
gotta
a woman, I
go
feel like it's my job to work smarter, not harder. So if I feel like I'm not going to cook this day, I will make sure there is food there. So I'm big on like personal chefs, like you know what I'm saying, buying back my time. Because if I cook for you, I'm going to cook out of love. I want you to know that like I did everything from scratch and you know what I'm saying, those kind of things. I'm going to be intentional about it, but I'm not going to, if you're like, no, I specifically need you to do everything, we're going to have issues because I have things I want to do as well. So if you like, no, I really like when all my clothes are like that, I will take them to the cleaners and make sure you have them. But if you think that I'm about to iron all these motherfuckers, one, you're going to be wrinkly. And two, who has the fucking time? You know what I'm saying? Like I have a cleaner that comes every 2 weeks, not because I don't clean, but I also get tired of fucking being a slave. And also my energy is better when I buy back my time. So I can be over certain things. Just like if I say, I don't want to have to worry about the grass. That don't mean you got to go outside and cut that motherfucker yourself. As long as I don't want to think about it though.
As long as it's
long
done. Yeah, for sure.
And your energy is better. Because the truth is, I don't like cleaning. I've been cleaning all my fucking life. I was broke you know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
so yeah, so like, when there's, man, you got
I'm everything else. I got a son.
Let me say this, right? So I was trying to break down like the good girl and the bad girl, right? You know, the good girl is someone that's actually good for you, your mental, your spirit. And then the bad chick is this big booty chick that just for aesthetics, right? And the argument was, well, y'all don't want no good girls. Cause y'all gonna fuck these y'all gonna cheat on us with these bad chicks, which is true because that is what fulfills. No, listen, hold on. This is what fulfills our fantasy. We need both. Wildly.
to have both.
They're not giving us both.
No, we taking it.
Trishonna is. You are. But she ain't.
BBL,
No. But no. What I'm saying, you could be a good girl, right? What I'm saying, you could be a good girl to me, right?
Giving you both.
Just listen. You could be a good girl. Oh my God, motherfucker. Look. It's nice. I don't know what it is. It's better.
Really?
No.
It's not like
What is
that's something I don't know if you meant I don't know if you meant literally.
What I'm saying is,
Or
you
did
could
you?
be a good girl, but I still might step out on you with these aesthetically beautiful looking women. Not saying that I'm gonna stay with them. These are the type of women I cheat with, but this is the women that I stay with.
You should feel honored. But
It's women that I do love for real.
Make a bitch feel like she's like,
not.
worthy. Like, don't make a bitch feel like she's me.
I'm
Then I have a problem.
But it's the thing, y'all have the whole package and y'all still
not gonna have the full package.
like y'all will. Y'all can, but y'all step out still because y'all are insecure. Y'all have
That is not true. That's not true. That's about what?
the whole
Man,
have the full
you're not a man.
package.
You're not a man, so you don't know.
Have the full package. I'm saying, enjoy.
Sure, but you was stepping out.
No,
Right.
when y'all say, because you got the bad bitch
Thank you.
with the BBL, and she's taking care of you, she's taking care of home, and you still cheat on her. What is that like? Entail?
Not monogamy.
To my question. So would you still cheat? That's my question. Would you still cheat?
When you was cheating, why?
It was a long distance relationship.
So you and I just something's wrong. You feel like
She was insecure.
Yeah. See that? But that,
I was very fucking insecure.
she like that's why two things.
I'm just saying, answer me this. Riddle me this. If you literally got the full fucking package and you still cheating, what does that mean?
How do you do the full package? You might think you're the full package.
No, I'm literally saying, okay,
there's nobody.
not
So can I tell you
stepping
something?
out.
There's no woman in the world or man that's gonna fully fulfill every fucking thing.
No.
You're never going to be everything. I don't care what man told you that, he lied.
I know men that
It's
cheat
impossible.
out of insecurity.
No, they cheat
though.
out of desire.
Being insecure.
They cheat out of desire. You know what? Great. Well, desire is
Like a girl is too perfect and they're not like 100%
You're not
sure.
perfect.
I'm saying I'm not saying they
about?
the girl is too perfect.
You ain't
No, I've seen this happen so many times.
You only check off 5 out of 5 boxes. So I'm fucking this girl and I check off the other one.
It's possible.
You understand?
Listen, but there,
One at a time.
I feel like at some point you have to realize that being the fact that every woman is not perfect, you have to be happy with the one that does have those 4 boxes checked out. Just because she doesn't have that one thing doesn't mean that she's not worthy and doesn't mean that you should just go, oh, so fuck that. I'm going to go and fuck with this other girl because she has that one thing. So now what if you fuck with that one thing and now that one thing fucks up them 4 things?
It's not.
Then what?
It's not always. Listen,
I'm not,
it's not always. It's not always the best decision.
right.
But what I will say is, that's like women think that they can provide everything and you can't.
And men think they can have everything and they can't.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
Why would you?
Because we've been.
How do you feel like you should?
I believe I'm talking a whole
History
reality.
told me that we've always had.
I like history.
I'm stuck in that.
I've been trying to not talk over everybody now. I can't say it.
My ex told me that he would cheat rapidly because he said it was not rapid.
Nigga had COVID.
Rapid cheater, but he would cheat.
A rapid.
It was an escape. He said me was like, he said
It's a responsibility.
me with me was like having no responsibility, like his family, and he has to make sure I'm good, his mom is good, and da da da. And we were really serious. Like there was a lot of, both of our families were involved, whatever. We were fine. And he was like, something randomly was like his escape. So it was like
Vacation.
yeah, vacation. And I'm like, well, duh, bitch, because this bitch don't gotta make sure your drawers is fucking washed. She don't gotta make sure like.
But also he also don't care as much either. Can she help if you can she help if you give her a pussy?
Call your mama. Like,
I just wish more people would be honest about it because I feel like sometimes women be wanting to go off and get into some.
to make sure that she's
But
organized.
if you gonna do it anyway, why not just be honest about it?
Literally.
Because some women really do be okay with it. They know that they're not gonna leave cheating anyway. But I feel like a lot of women are not comfortable with saying it because they feel like they're gonna be judged by saying, honestly, if you go sleep with other people, it's okay. So now you act like you don't know.
Our whole life.
Yeah, but I feel like not I talk about
I
it.
just feel like men will
Talk about it.
men will take what I say. If I say, okay, I'm fine with that, you'll take that and then you'll continuously do it.
Yes,
That
you'll
doesn't mean
abuse
that I'm
your
okay with
privilege.
You think so?
continuously doing it.
Yes, I tried an open relationship with this long distance relationship that I speak of.
Regardless.
And when he came home for the summer, it's fine. When he came home for the summer, I had presented to him. It's fine. I presented to him like, let's try open relationship. And we broke up because he abused his privilege. His
How?
considered to be a privilege. He was very immature behind it. He was texting bitches saying like, "Oh yeah, I could fuck with you. Yeah, my girl, she's okay with it. Let's fuck." Like,
You
in
are.
reality, he was abusing it. In reality, I wasn't really gonna like.
If you a dog ass nigga, be a dog ass nigga.
Yeah.
Don't bring me up. Like I'm like, bitch,
That's disrespectful.
don't-
Yeah, because you kind of disregarding me and disrespecting me.
Yeah. Like I was cheated on one time, and this
One-
nigga allowed this nigga to call me. No, plenty of times, but this nigga allowed this nigga to call me.
He's rapid.
And she's like, "Hello." I'm like, "I know this motherfucker is not on the phone. You
Like 3 ways?
Like he's the GOAT. Can we drop a bomb?
I don't know. I can't relate.
Here's my
I cheated one time. He wasn't eating pussy, and I was in college, and I was like, you know what? But I told him, I was like, if you don't eat my pussy, somebody is. And then I did it, and then he was mad when he found out. I'm like, but I told you that if you didn't do it.
But I just feel like
not mad at
people have sex with me.
You said what?
I feel like men,
Oh, it got so.
men just fuck anything all the time will eventually try it, man. It's like you just fuck.
You say?
She drunk. Give me
What? That don't make no sense. Give us some fucking water. What?
Men will just if you
No, that's not true. No.
I don't know.
doing anything.
Okay, so those are two different things.
Not just addicted to ketchup.
Those are two different things.
We're addicted to having sex with a woman.
That's Nebraska education.
That's a very big
What was that?
No,
escalate so fast.
Just because I'm a hoe. Just because I'm a hoe.
I'm gay.
and that's like saying you'll fuck.
That's you know what that's like when men tell us, "Oh, if you keep trying them toys, a dick ain't gonna be enough." That it's not true. That those are two very big extremes.
I know people that y'all know
Do we?
who didn't fuck.
Do we?
I don't know, but
But I'm saying no. Those people who didn't see some stuff, who didn't did some stuff, and I'm just saying, at some point, when you're addicted to sex, you're addicted to getting your nut off. You don't really check
No.
to see what it is. You know
No.
what your dick sucks.
There's
Things that occur.
that statement is true. I'm saying that men that have a sex with a whole bunch of women are not addicted to sex though. Them wanting to fuck a whole bunch of women. It's not.
It's pussy.
thank
They
you.
use the pussy.
Okay, I got a question for you ladies. Answer this with one fucking word. Don't go an
He
explanation.
said
Nothing.
mad.
If you had to choose from a man, would it be has?
Yeah.
You're gonna get one. It's either be money, time, or sex.
Great.
I have a question before I.
Oh my God! No, we women.
If I could only get one,
One.
Yes, she taking sex. It's a sex. It's a sex first. Why would you take anything less?
Time is expensive.
She don't want time. She want dick.
Expensive
It's
thing.
facts.
She want dick and dicks. My bad. Go ahead.
hella unnecessary.
I know.
See, I'm a Libra. I gotta weigh my options.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My fellow Libra, I gotta weigh my.
It ain't that hard.
It is. Mac and cheese and greens. Like, what is going on? No.
Get back-
Like,
Facts. Me too.
What you want to say?
The sex.
Or time or money.
Next time.
I'll
Time.
take time.
No, you
Turn her mic off.
I feel like
We're in love with.
I'm one of them people that finagle. I'm a find a way to make some work. If I take the money, then I feel like we can buy back some time. We got money now. I can buy back some time. If you give me
No,
time, I feel like that's why I can't.
Am I in love with this person?
I gotta say one word. Go.
If you're in love with the person, time.
One. Go.
Yeah.
Time.
If we use our time to have sex,
God damn it.
I can't do this. I can't. You pick. Wow.
You pick.
Trillselda.
Time.
You won't say. Money.
Money. No, okay, I'm gonna take time though, because I'm gonna say sexual. I really like that shit turn me on. Like having a really good conversation. Well, if I pussy like
with y'all.
Lex. Hold on, Lex. One word.
time.
Y'all gonna believe her, but not me.
Oh, because yeah. Without money.
If you love the motherfucker, you still want some money.
I'm not.
According to you and I.
I need this and
What
this.
you want?
This and this.
Me being me, the lover girl that I am, madly in love with you, I want your time, babe.
Girl, you a Libra. You ain't you.
Girl,
Next.
So what is it? So you could, okay, man could be broke.
What you want?
No, we ain't said we was doing it. You said we only had one choice.
I'm not getting money.
That's what I want.
So anyway, it got to be time and sex. And time, we don't give a fuck about no time. So it's only going
Niggas only care about money.
care about sex.
Not well. I'm saying in the order.
That's not for us, man. You can't really answer that.
Yeah,
I feel like men like
yeah,
variety. Like, wait, so y'all ain't got to answer, but we got to answer?
I'm saying, I mean, it's sex. Like,
that's it.
why would I say time? Because
I thought you said you
trying to get away from my girl.
I'm gonna say I need time away.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. Change our premise for the motherfucking question. Because you said, from a man, would you want? And then you said, nah, I would pick the money. Hold on. No, from a woman. Ask us the same question. From a woman, if you had to pick.
Options.
From a woman, what would you pick?
The woman.
Money, time, or sex?
Loyalty, respect, or honesty.
Ooh.
Wait, is loyalty
Respect.
Faithfulness? Like,
Yes.
Respect.
I got
Respect is my
Faithfulness.
Said loyalty and
Respect.
faithfulness was two different.
Well,
yeah, so
I'm
that's
gonna
like, you know,
Loyalty. That's what I said. Loyalty.
it's fit. I was just making sure we were
loyalty.
clear.
But I think like loyalty and honesty are kind of the same thing. But there's no sex. I can't choose sex.
Y'all want to choose one answer?
What you said?
Options. Okay, what was the options? I'll make it real quick.
Loyalty, respect, or faithfulness? Loyalty. You said
Respect or
loyalty,
honesty.
respect, and honesty. There you go. Oof.
Be faithful.
Respect.
I said loyalty.
They said don't let nobody put that dick in their pussy.
Oh, wait.
Respect.
That means you.
Respect.
As long as you're not fucking, I don't give a fuck what it.
Like,
As long as you're not fucking.
I feel respect.
Respect me. Respect is like.
I'm about to say,
You know what?
That's not the right.
You know what I'm not going
Those
to like.
options,
I'm not going
those
to
options kind of coincide with each other.
They don't because
When I respect you, I
Exactly.
if you say the one thing I can't deal with, no.
It's different.
If you say the one thing that I can't deal with is you fucking somebody else, that is something that you don't like. Da 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 da. Them doing it anyway, and knowing that you would perceive it as disrespect is disrespectful. Honesty is saying, hey, if you decide to deal with me, I'm still going to sleep with other people. Now you have a choice.
There's no.
She respected your she gave, respect.
I got you.
And loyal, what was the other one? Honesty.
Honesty.
Loyalty, honesty, and respect.
Respect.
And loyalty, I feel like you could still be cheating, like you said, take care of home. Like I'm loyal to respect.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Because
I like respect. First of all, when I hear respect, I hear like, because I never had a woman call me a bitch ass nigga, and I think that's wild to me.
To your face, that's wild.
Yeah, never.
Men that I like.
Yeah, and so I can't even fathom.
I did when
I can't even fathom my girl calling me a bitch.
To me crazy. I think
I
that
don't like calling niggas bitches.
crazy.
When I was,
But that's like that's a form of disrespect, right? So if you respect me, I take respect.
I never raise my voice at my man either. I don't care. I will not raise my voice at my man. I will never raise my voice at my man ever. Like even when I was
Girl, good luck.
Yeah, you from Chicago.
I'm so passionate. Oh my God.
Even when we argue, I'm not raising my voice. And if you tell me to shut up, I'm going to shut the fuck up.
You have the groundedness of a fucking God.
I don't want nobody telling me to shut up. He ain't gonna like me.
I'm too passionate.
Stop talking right now. I'm not moved by
I got this.
I'm going to.
Then I'm gonna be quiet.
If you turn me on, I'm be like, okay,
I do like when somebody can tell me what to do, they can't tell me what to do. Like if you can tell me what to do, absolutely. But I will say that like in the past, I thought that because if someone disrespected me, that I was allowed to like, and mind you, this was like when I was younger. I was allowed to get mad, but also I had to realize what somebody said or does does not mean they disrespected me. It means I felt disrespected. Mm-hmm. And instead of just talking about it or whatever. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna start ending conversations so I don't say nothing crazy, right? So then I started hanging up on people and niggas get so mad.
How'd that go?
But that went terrible too. But I was like, look, hear me out. That's when I was like, okay, I gotta, that's when I really was like trying to get in my communication bag and like, okay, in the past, my mouth would get me in trouble. So I'm trying to end the conversation, So it's steps. Like you don't just like you actually have to practice, and practice only comes with acknowledging where I was at fault.
I'm gonna do it.
Right.
I'm sorry, baby.
I love it.
Yes.
That's the type of woman that I love.
Bow to me. Get on your knees.
Yeah.
Toes and wash up.
Thank you.
I'm not sucking no man's toes.
You would do what?
I'm not.
That's mine, bro.
Oh, no.
That's mine.
I'm not sucking no man's toes. I was sucking man's toes. I'm not.
clean.
I eat ass, but I'm not sucking man's toes.
You're clean.
I just have a feet thing. Period. I don't really like. I don't like.
Like you have a
So
disconnect.
I stick for.
I told you, like, I'm supposed to, but I do like men sucking my toes.
For sure.
Also, men feet don't be looking crazy.
I'm like sexually, I'll do anything.
And also, you got to catch me sometimes when I'm in the brain orgasm because, I've sucked toes before. Like,
Thank you. That's what I was going to ask.
A woman, I'll suck her toes because it's just like, it's part of it.
I like
Have y'all ever?
If a woman, I'll suck her toes.
There should be nothing.
I'm not sucking your toes unless you paying me.
Duh.
We know that.
But you will suck your toes for some money.
I bought
Ever sucked toes?
It's for you.
I don't know if I ever sucked toes.
All of them are on the table. Blood play, shit play, like piss play.
My bad.
That you should want.
Girl, you like golden. I put somebody at your door.
I got pissed on.
What?
In the shower or on the bed?
Pissed on.
In the bed? Girl, I wouldn't mind trying it, but I haven't met anybody that wanted to do it.
I've been the best hoe I could be and never got
I'm not saying anything. I just want to hear her.
How does it make you feel when you get pissed on?
I have pissed on.
You know, it's just that something he wanted to try, so I was with it. Like I'm not gonna tell
In the shower?
Where did he piss?
They didn't.
in the shop in the bed.
Uh-uh.
I was like,
But that's why she fuck with people she comfortable with, so they could do whatever.
like, you really didn't think this through? Because now we gotta clean all this up.
And that's why I say in the shower.
I mean, it's something you want to.
But is it like just on your body?
Baby.
Like where?
When you about to like,
When did he piss? Where did he piss?
Where did he?
Trying to get into this.
like kind of like,
Yeah.
on my stomach. It was like on my, and then I turned over like fish on my ass.
No face shot.
I never got this.
In your hair?
Get splash on your face.
Somebody told me that
He got a webinar?
I feel like I'm anything that I can handle.
Let me shut up. I'm a contradiction.
And like my body reacts like
Say
to a
one
way,
thing.
like my body's like I'm not comfortable with it. I'll stop it. But I'm pretty open to any. I'm not
Yeah, I'm
like shit playing stuff. I know I got. Yeah,
I love that.
Dominate.
like fucking machines, tying up, like
Mm.
spreader bars. Spreader bars.
I'm not-
Everybody in here needs a spreader bar.
No, but the only
What's that? The little thing that.
It's a metal bar and it has
it makes
two,
me
like little
great.
puffs,
And then
and like you can stretch.
Hold on, let us smile.
But like if it's on your instead of it being on your wrist, like you could put it on her
Well, thank you.
Can't see myself.
on her.
Where you going? Where you going? Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, you okay? You can.
Spread
It's
bar.
okay.
I'm into the kinks.
Yeah, like
Very much.
spread it on your ankles, and then like
So you got this at your house?
yeah, I got a whole bunch of sex. I try a lot of different stuff out.
I have a question. Is that the one where like
But you put
like right? If
Wait.
I've done it. I've done it.
That's like
How did you-
packing, right?
How did you feel about this man?
Doing some picking, like,
one question, the spread
Hold on. I already know how y'all feel about y'all. It would be absolute. Like I think you go straight to hell if you change your feelings about somebody after they did something. They tell you they darkest. Like I'm scared of. And I was like, yo, like it took time. He trusted me. He's like, I want to try. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Da 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 da. I did it with one person, and he was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, that was the best feeling I ever felt, but I'm never doing it again. It made me feel uncomfortable. That's your. I do. I have to watch that. But then it was somebody else who was like, they liked it and they wanted me to go further. So we started with mouth, and then like even glass dildo. So it's like whatever you into, because I don't want you to be like, oh, you could talk to me about anything. Then I say something and you like, well, not that bitch. Like the fuck? Like that's not cool. That's not cool. And that don't make it harder for the next person.
And then I just ease into it and they do it.
yeah, and I don't like that. I
tried that.
Try that on me.
That too. But they have different ones. So they have the one that has a stopper, so you can't do that. But I like the one that does have a metal bar in your ankles. Because think about it, when you push them legs back in missionary, now he can hold the bar and like, like stroke.
She's not into the gag. That should be making you choke.
Yeah, it depends.
You don't like choking?
I mean, I do, but that's like
She like, I want to be able to breathe.
I feel like
that's a problem.
I did all types of stuff with a ski mask, everything.
Oh, girl.
Steve, man.
It's in Nebraska.
This what a.
Y'all are
Yeah.
different.
I like to try stuff because like different things, you would think you like something and then you'd be like, oh, but one orgasm, like don't clitoral orgasm can feel 40 different ways. It still be a clitoral.
I think it's
I
wild.
do, but it's so hard because black men have big dicks. So
I've had it with a small dick and it felt.
Yeah, like if you do it with like a medium or under,
You like it, right?
it feels amazing, but it's so hard to do. Like
I can't do it with like a
Oh my
small dick
goodness.
for sure.
that's a.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't.
Wait, what do you mean?
Depends.
I like to look at the person. I like looking
like
at
the
eye to eye.
They don't-
Yeah.
from the back. I like missionary.
I
mean,
Because you're
missionary can be
sensual.
done in like 10 different ways.
I can tell. You're very sensual. You want the whole look, be my.
Sensual is sensual.
I like that shade.
I like intimacy. Like and mind you, I don't be out here like that. Like, cause it's hard to find somebody that's okay. Cause if you're not okay with who I am, then I'm not fucking. Period. Like,
I did a whole YouTube video. about that. Like you
and
have
so
to meet me at my.
it's like when I do find somebody that I'm fucking with, I want the closeness. Like if I'm with a man, I'm not cutting off. Like I'm only not doing that because you're not my man. Like if I'm okay with us having sex, we need to be able to do all the things. Like I want to feel the shit. Like let's do it right. I'm not holding it back.
I don't know about a threesome.
If you don't like it, then you don't.
No, I've never done one.
Oh,
And it's just like I don't know about
How you would read
with like with my nigga. I don't know because it's like
Wow.
I would have to trust my nigga. In all honesty, I would have to trust him because it's like, okay, cool. What if you like it? Or I don't know. It's just like after that,
You know,
you can't go after that.
He shouldn't like it. Oh yeah.
Like it,
Oh,
but I'm
like
saying,
it.
like,
But it doesn't matter about the girl.
fuck her now.
You can go.
Oh, but that's some shicey shit. And if a nigga shicey, he was gonna be shicey whether you gave him some pussy or not. But I feel like
I be wanting to
I like watching men enjoy themselves.
try you, girl.
I do. But I like
Yeah.
Role playing, I was so turned off because, mind you, my
You had the ski mask.
cheater. And the one time he had to be faithful, we was role playing, and he all of a sudden he was like, "What brings you in?" I was like, "This masseuse." He was like, "Yeah, my wife pissing me off." And I'm like, "What?" The first thing you go, "This is my fantasy," and you said about cheating. I was so turned off. I'm like, the one time you could have been faithful.
He was a rapid cheater.
the first time I tried to so when I had tried threesomes first, none of them were with my man, but I enjoyed them, right? And I was like, okay, next time I get a man, I want to do that. And so I was like, okay. And we started off with like role playing, talking about other women together, just like vocalizing it. And that shit was so nasty. Like, yeah, we did that, and we were really great. It was a tag team, really good job, really good dick report.
I love that.
You know, I feel like if a couple or two people bring you in, y'all should be pleasing that person. They're not just there to like just suck dick or just be so like, yeah, but don't kiss her. Like, no, we should be like turning this bitch out where she like, yo, I can't stop thinking about them. Like, that was amazing. Like,
So when I had my
shit, like if your shit good, then it's like standing that shit.
Hey, what are the rules of having threesomes?
Depend on each person.
There's rules
Some
like-
people, well, it depends on each person. Some people like the girl should pick. I don't believe. I feel like I want both of us to pick because the more comfortable you are, the more nasty you gonna get. I need you to.
me personally, I don't want you doing.
Is
You
kissing
can't.
I bet you have.
Can he kiss other girl?
No, me
Never invite you. Crazy because I would
Can't eat her pussy.
like you're gorgeous, but you don't
kiss
get
her or eat her pussy.
interested in women.
Wait, hold on.
So why?
So wait,
Definitely can't eat her pussy.
So who here? You said you
I'm
can't.
eating the pussy.
You can
Oh, she say that's all
I'm
me.
eating her pussy. And you eat my.
so he can't eat the pussy.
I'm gonna handle her. I'm gonna take care of her.
You can eat.
You eat my pussy.
You can eat my pussy, and then I have to eat her pussy.
You don't have to do it.
That's just my preference.
I mean, not saying.
Oh, I was like,
That's what she was saying. Like,
That's just my
like,
preference.
she's saying she.
I'm just keeping it. It kind of like make me feel a little way. Like,
So
you put your mouth.
Oh,
on my
if he-
pussy, I'll do it.
the rules
I don't want-
that you have are two. You can't kiss, and he can't kiss her, and he can't eat her pussy.
It may happen, but those are the two things that would probably make me feel away.
I have a
If I
question.
should do something and I came, I'd be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is this bitch doing in here? Get the fuck out! Like, this shit's gross." Like, it's what did the one say?
Damn, not gross.
She don't like girl.
I know, but girls.
Huh.
I have a question.
Come you come to your senses, like, what the fuck? Like, why is this bitch in here? Go.
Thank
See,
you.
I just learned
like
because of like healthy threesomes. I didn't know how to have a healthy threesome when I first had a threesome.
So in the future, you would still like have him not kiss the girl and stuff like that.
It depends. But
Now, I guess my
depends on who the person is,
my question is this.
how good I'm feeling.
As a woman, you know how hard it is to have an orgasm. And if you were having sex with a man one-on-one and they didn't kiss you or eat your pussy, would you consider sex good? And if you're willing to have a threesome with somebody else, do you feel bad like for depriving her of like having a
Hell
to feel
no,
good?
I don't. I just feel like I should be enough. The experiment. I mean, the experience should be enough. Like you just having sex with him, and then
I'm talking about the girl who you
It's a lot.
invited in.
I wouldn't feel away. No, if my
So you-
man is
so
like
you-
kissing her or eating her pussy, hell no.
So you more so want the type of dynamic where you can use the third person. And I'm not in a negative way, but like somebody that's like, no, I like
Please,
that.
she's gonna get fucked really good.
I think if I did, I would want to see him tongue her down.
Thank you.
Definitely not eating her.
You want them people, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it
I'm
now.
just confused. Is it threesome for him or is it for you?
All the way. I feel that.
It's for us.
It's for them.
That's wild.
I guess the only type of people
That's what
that
she-
when it comes to like couples,
Okay.
you have to vet people
can't
because
control the
people
situation.
will
Okay.
like talk to you real nice
My
and try to
fantasy-
get you in the bed. Like they meet you at the bar and they flirting and stuff like that. And then as soon as we get in the bedroom, now you being cold to me and you're withholding affection when y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what's crazy is
on
there
her,
are
kiss
plenty
on her
of women
body.
that want to be slutted out by a couple. They like, oh yeah, you like they like that type of dirty talk, like I'm y'all nasty bitch or whatever. Like, so get somebody that like that. But you know damn well I was a lover girl when y'all picked me up.
Invite me to the bedroom. I'd be like, "Oh my god, thank you so much for no thank you."
I'm so
Like, you
flattered.
know, I'm happy as fuck, but thank you.
Y'all be offended when ugly people try you?
Yes.
I be so good.
That's so disrespectful.
Like, y'all trying to fuck both of y'all. Come on.
Well, I ain't saying a couple. I'm just saying in general. I get a DM from an ugly woman. I'd be like, are you serious?
Ugly guys though.
You know yourself?
Why?
Put a hole in it?
Why?
My guys with a little ugly on them.
Why? No, you don't. Wait, tell me.
Weirdness.
Why do you like ugly guys?
I don't like just ugly. I have to be attracted to them. I'm saying that I like people that somebody else. I say that there's this thing called universally cute, which means that no matter what your type is, you could be like, okay, this is an attractive man, whether you're attracted to him or not. Everybody at this table could say like, okay, Johnny and Rico are attracted. Even if you're not attracted to them, you'd be like, no, they're not ugly. Like if I asked you about your homeboy, I said, is he cute? Even if you're not attracted to him, you could tell me if he's cute or ugly, right?
Why do you like
I
ugly
don't
men?
like.
Wait, hold on. Why do you like ugly men?
Stable and a
That's
little
not
ugly in the face.
Why?
It's just turns me on.
You attracted.
Fucking cat.
You find the beauty in the ugly men.
I like, but also what y'all define as like beauty is like y'all like a very this.
But
I like rugged, masculine, like big. Like look, I can fix some shit.
That's not what I'm saying. Cause look, a lot of y'all women think y'all friends are cute and they ugly as shit.
How about that? I know my friends.
What?
See, your friends ain't, you can't say that.
Who? What? My friends?
I haven't seen your friends, but a lot.
Yes, I can't remember what girl. And you was like, damn, she's fine. I was like, yeah, I'm
I ain't say that. I didn't say she's fine.
my face, you're very attractive. Like you weren't being rude or like I didn't say you were being thirsty.
You put that fire when that girl was like, she don't like putting the bitches with her because they can't get into like.
Yeah.
I felt her because I know when a bitch be ugly. And I know what bitch we can and can't get in with certain places. I understand that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like it's how you put your. Yeah.
She gets in.
There are plenty of women that I wouldn't fuck that can get things. How you put it together.
She don't
Like,
know that.
The bitch is not ugly.
No, you taking me and all my friends. I'm standing up for my.
You might in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm at the
Out the section.
get all my bad bill friends.
Hey, Nick be he not them draws. Funny women.
I love a funny guy.
Yes, funny as fuck. Oh my
You
god.
like ugly men.
Please be
They
funny.
She
usually.
mad that you don't like.
They be ugly and they could dress.
What if you look good? Say ain't funny.
Yeah.
What if you got a nice body, look good, funny, dress?
She attracted to him, so at the end of the day, ain't ugly.
A good look.
You gotta be funny.
End
The
up
door.
being with like Haitians and like.
I like Haitian men. Yeah. I like Haitian.
They mama gonna cast a spell on your ass.
You gotta unlock.
I'm dating nowhere in my race.
Somebody gotta get the door.
Anything where they can
Oh.
do voodoo or bruja, I'm not dating. I'm not
Oh,
dating
yeah.
Dominicans. I'm dating my race. I'm not dating I'm dating black men. Strictly black men. I'm not dating no man.
What are you?
I'm Puerto Rican, Filipino, and black.
I see why you're crazy.
Yeah, I'm not dating no fucking Spanish nigga. I was raised with Puerto Ricans and Dominicans and Colombians. I passed. I'm not, no.
You like foreigners or Americans?
I've never
Love a
dated
black man.
I've had sex with like somebody that was like, I guess not from here, but I've never like dated anything outside of black men. I don't know if I could do it. I'm not necessarily against it, but I've never done it. And also I don't think I could commit
both.
to that.
I'm
I can't go without I do have a preference and it is black men.
Against it. I'm not dating.
I've been with like a Brazilian.
I ain't
I'm
got
dating
type.
my race and I'm that race.
They were black
to the
Brazilians.
side.
You know what I'm saying? So
Where you can only see one
I've always dated
when
women.
the light is out.
I do like them that dark. I like a bit.
That's you.
Chocolate men don't gotta be ugly.
Black men.
I like black men with black people features.
I recently started dating white.
How is that?
I mean, I just wanted to.
So what's it like sucking white cock, pink dick?
I didn't
White
suck his
cock.
dick yet. I just said
What you-
recently. We ain't
Pink
fucked or nothing.
Pink
Yeah, I
dick.
could definitely see that.
So you like the pink dick, honey?
Yeah.
I'm talking about pink dick.
I've seen it. He actually has a pretty
She
big
is
dick.
dumb.
We have not fucked.
Done with
But I just want to try something different, you know?
I just
I'm
want
not
to know.
opposed to it. I'm not opposed to men, black men that want to date white women. I'm not opposed to it.
So since
So
we
you
have
like
a, I have a question for I have a
Honey, you
question.
have a white boy.
I like
honey.
foreigners.
What's your question?
I love black.
I have a question for the African American women here. Why is it a problem when a black man or African American
Because you're
man?
Dominican, for real.
I'm only 25% Dominican.
Not you look.
I'm listening.
Anyways, look,
It's not.
why is it a problem when a black man step outside his race?
It's not a problem for me.
We step out our race.
You're opposed to.
Y'all don't treat us right.
No, we don't.
Black men.
That's not.
Y'all treat the foreign race and white, and I'm mixed, and I'll say this. Y'all treat the opposite race of black women like they're royalty. Y'all treat black women like they ain't
But
shit.
you know what it is though? I think a lot of people who do that is because they want to be accepted. They feel
Yes.
like it feels like a title, it feels like a trophy, like I've made it, I'm accepted.
You're being a
by the
sellout.
race. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait,
If you go about it and being a sellout.
in the sellout way.
Y'all make
You know, people when I do my companies and have white people work for me, I'd be like, yeah, like I write your text, baby. So you know what I'm saying? So I can see how a man would be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga now because I got white bitches on my dick. Like I can see that.
Why would I feel like I'm that nigga?
Some guys are like that.
No.
Some guys.
I'm not shit a bitch that you can manipulate and take advantage of. Because white women do anything y'all say and jump off a balcony if y'all tell them jump.
A black.
You need that.
No, my baby daddy personally.
My question is,
My baby daddy personally told
Like Santana feeling like they could say, and I like Santana, but that comment she made about black men love foreign women or better, like suck a dick, eat a dick.
I mean, well, I'm me personally.
Black women are the blueprint, and every bitch want to look like a black woman. That's why they're getting cosmetics. That's why they're changing their bodies and all that. Know that black women is up here compared to any other fucking race. Treating us like
So my question.
it wasn't me. First of all, my
My answer to your question.
what?
Can I answer your question?
I have a black daughter.
So,
Yeah, she's black and Cherokee.
Hmm.
She's actually native and black. Yeah,
I don't have a problem with
I could tell.
with black men dating other races. Of course, I would prefer black because it looks like me. So it makes me like even when I see another man that date girls with locks, that makes me feel because I feel included, right?
Mm.
I have a problem when men are like, I only date like this, or I see that you don't fuck with like black women, or you like, I don't like black women because y'all be like this, but these type of women, like shit like that, that's just weird overall. If you just like all types of women, then you just like all types of women. But you have to ask, like, but if you dating a motherfucker that's like, well, you know, usually I don't date black, that's on you to date a nigga like that. That's weird.
Can I ask you a question? Is a white man and a black man, do they act differently?
Very.
Yeah.
Okay, so why can't we say that a black woman and a Spanish woman act differently?
They do.
That's not the reason why we date them, though.
but I'm-
That's not the reason why we date them.
Okay, I get you, but what I'm saying is, if the reason is I'm dating this race, it's because of how they act, and that's what I want. If that action behavior was in any race, I'm cool with it. I'm not cool with. It's not that I'm not cool with the color. I'm just cool with the behavior.
I think it's more so because we get
You like a white
we
man,
get
right?
disregarded for our passion and our love for black men, and y'all consider it to be anger, and it's not. Like we're very passionate. We really love y'all more than no disrespect, more than any white one.
So why do you?
Really love
So
y'all.
why do you want?
Take y'all in for the black men that you are.
Because
You're
you
dating-
think it's like shit.
You're dating a white man now. You just.
Because she had her bad experiences with
That's
black
not. I didn't ask.
No, that's not the reason. That's just my
I'm asking
preference.
her.
That's where I'm at right now.
Well, I-
Miss Man,
but not for your man.
the white
It
one.
depends.
The white one. The white one.
You know, I'm fighting for my nigga for sure.
But you never heard of a bullet for your
Not your nigga.
I got to.
Man,
Yeah, you
That's right.
said it properly because she watched.
I said I got to. That's mandatory.
Anybody I love, like if I'm with you, it's because like I'm gonna protect you. Like I can't. That's a natural instinct.
I ain't going to jail.
Huh. Well, I went on the run for almost 8 years for a black man from the Fed. So I'm gonna take a bullet and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I went on a run.
Hell, no.
I went on a run with a man who's been a fugitive for almost a year. Hell yeah, for a black man.
Claim this.
No, bitch, no.
I hope so. I hope.
No. My stomach too sensitive to be in jail.
Take a charge.
Crablet, no. I gotta say about the seafood. No. My bed be like they ain't gonna give me no pillow top mattress.
All right, so
you're taking no charges.
I think I might be.
a woman's.
Probably love people that's not gonna put you in that type of situation either. Damn. Bro, if you go to jail, well, we're gonna have to buy all the ice cream.
Okay, hold on. We gotta get back on course.
Yeah.
Where is the course?
There wasn't one, but
Now you.
we gotta go into a trending topic. How y'all feel about the Megan Stallion?
Don't talk about my bitch. She a no.
Shut up.
Don't talk about my bitch.
She's a fucking cunt.
She's not a cunt, and I know her personally. I was with her before she blew up.
Why she lie?
She's not lying. Shut up.
She's not lying.
Why she not lying?
I don't.
Yeah, you
Let me talk, because I know her on the personal. I will FaceTime her right now, and I will tell you this right now.
Let's talk.
I was with her.
You FaceTime her.
Listen, I was around at 1501. Shout out to 1501 and Carl. I fuck with you. I fuck with Megan.
What the fuck does got to do with Tory Lanez? And
Let me tell you something. It don't. Y'all wasn't there. Was we there? I wasn't there. I only can go off what my friend has said to me and had bet to me, but I will tell you this. Y'all always be so quick to crucify black women. What the fuck does her sexual past have to do with anybody? Why the fuck?
We ain't talking about that.
She lied about? Because I seen that shit. What she lied about?
You seen what?
What?
You just believe Tory?
Yes.
The court. That's how it
It might have been a drunken night where both of them was in the wrong. I don't give a fuck. Listen,
Okay, but
Tory, whichever one shot.
Why are you so passionate about?
But listen,
Because I really know her in real life.
Okay,
I
I don't talk about it.
say,
Wait, hold on. No, Miss Tory Lanez.
But I'm in that room.
No,
take it to
I believe-
Park. I know her. I know.
I believe me.
it's not even.
I think that nigga shot her at the end of the day. I think it's little bit of DNA. Like, I don't know.
hold on.
Shut the.
No, but everybody got their opinion. You're not gonna go in every blog, every comment, and
Okay. Whatever you watch,
So your question is,
somebody.
what's your question? You just want to know what everyone's
Yeah, how you
opinion
feel
is?
about it?
What's, are we going around? Are we
Yeah.
actually gonna go around?
Don't give a fuck. And I feel like she did what she needed to do to get to the top. So this is your consequence. You hopped on every bandwagon to make sure you can collab with a whole bunch of people.
What bandwagon she hopped on?
Let her talk. Say what you have to say.
No.
You know, whatever's going on. I don't really personally give a fuck.
She raw, and I
feel like
you want me.
I feel like doing what you want with.
I'm saying this to point it out.
Don't tell.
She's breathing and I'm hoping she's alive. And then we can go on with our life. I don't give a fuck. When it-
Personally, we was neither one, none of us was in the room.
She do
So
the
my
same
thing
for
is
you.
like having this conversation like like a little headache. I believe her. I feel like at the end of the day, period, like shooting somebody, period, is like get a control of your emotions. Like I don't give a fuck what somebody else did, but whoever's shooting anybody, whoever the fuck did it, that shit's wild. Like you throwing a hissy fit because some like you got that. I hate guns.
He didn't shoot her.
Like,
So
got a gun, you know what I'm saying? But I hate that. I hate that you risk getting shot because you did because y'all.
You off the camera.
bro, he did not shoot her. So
Well, I don't know what I wasn't there. Like I literally don't know. My thing is I'm just so annoyed.
That being presented in court right now.
if you want to get
gunpowder on
Tory did not have DNA on the gun.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not following none of the stuff.
Powder.
But he asked me my opinion. So this is no. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You was
Tory's
okay.
shorter than you.
So I'm not following the thing. It's been going on so long. It's
Tory may be a lot of.
so I'm not following what's going on now, right?
Only thing.
But people had opinions before the court case started. Before the court case started, my thing was, okay, she said, if I said someone shot me, I would want y'all to believe me. That's all I know. But that's also all I did digging. I couldn't, if it ain't court and I wasn't there, what I'm gonna do, like believe what's being said on Twitter? How do I know? It's literally one choice or the other. My thing is that at the end of the day, whoever shot somebody because y'all was arguing with about some dick, all this dick out here and somebody got shot, that's so wild to me.
Not doing that.
That's what's so petty. Like that's some bitch ass shit. Somebody got shot, and that's stupid. That
Yo, like,
y'all didn't get along.
It's the fact that
He didn't shoot her,
this
shot her.
girl went on national TV and cried, right?
and lied.
And tried to crucify this man. You feel me? Like, if it was a lie or whatever the fuck you was trying to do, like, don't try to tear this black man down or whoever the fuck is like, don't lie.
Yeah.
Don't try to take me. I'm about to go to jail. I'm looking at jail time. You talking about I shot you.
Did
If
you
it ain't
believe her when she?
And that's not his
said it?
first. That's not his first charge.
Okay, my question is this. This is my only thing. The only thing that I don't like about this.
Before I
What,
Yo, I mean,
well, that is one thing. He
that's what the slapping the
Hold on.
things.
So,
maybe
there
check-
is a degree of aggression. My only problem with all of this is that as soon as she said it, people already had an opinion. Like that very next day, we didn't have none of the. You know that everything you seeing online is. I'm sorry, is a rumor because it was literally the next day, and everybody just like when COVID happened. My family at the IRS said like it's just like how do y'all have opinion the very next day? That it what
You know what my
bothered
problem
me
is?
because now it's like you just don't fuck with this person.
And right now it seems like Tory's spitting out the most hush money allegedly. So he just kind of like.
Ain't no fucking hush money. The nigga did not shoot her.
He's
Hold on,
like
time
other
out.
The DNA analyst literally came out and said his DNA was not on
Even
the
if that's
gun.
the
So
case, even if that's the
either way, he
case,
didn't shoot her.
even if that's the case, people had this opinion from the very first day that she said it, and that's the problem. That when if I feel like if I say, "Hey, y'all, this happened
I
to
feel like
me,"
you're being too politically
That's-
correct.
no,
You need to say how it is.
real talk.
No.
You told me
Say it how it
today.
No. Say it how you
Immediately believe you lied.
Listen.
That's weird. Like that's
I
a
feel
weird
like-
way of thinking.
I feel like personally what you're trying to say is the fact that they tried to boycott, cancel. I personally know Tory Lanez lost millions of dollars once that happened in endorsements, right?
Yeah.
So he lost money. They tried to cancel him. They tried to blackball him in the entertainment industry, and nobody knew nothing. That's what you're saying, right?
I'm thinking.
So now my question is, once it comes out that he did not do this, and we're seeing evidence that's leading towards that,
Blackball her.
are we going to blackball Meg? Are we going to?
Why y'all so?
They said when
How did you know the truth comes out?
They said
To the bitch on the phone after this shit happened. Fuck
she went on national TV.
She don't on national TV that you was fucking this nigga. And she in a whole relationship.
Oh, no.
Take it.
It's on FaceTime. Y'all
No, don't get on FaceTime.
don't want to answer.
What?
Trishonna, like,
We don't want answers. We want opinions.
we don't want to answer. I want to stir it.
She's in the middle of a trial. She's not getting on this motherfucker.
Facts.
She's not getting on here.
You gotta get on the.
We don't want the truth
You don't want to.
because she ain't gave us the
So who's side man?
You want the lie?
We're gonna finally tell the world, like, yeah.
On FaceTime, but I wanted was you to hear a proper conversation. She not trying to let me.
Don't do that because I'm gonna send it to
What I
Tory.
think is that listen, I like Tory Lanez. I like his music. I'm not a hater. I think that all three of them. First of all, I really think the root of it is Kelsey and Megan. Y'all supposed to come back from this shit. Y'all really friends. We friends. We don't do this. We don't do this. Friends don't do this. I think this is a big major disappointment with all three of them.
Is breathing. She's fine. Nobody's going to jail. So who gives a fuck if it happened or not at this point? Everybody's going to be out. So it's fine.
In her shoes.
Oh,
Like, keep your ass.
Huh? Yeah. I know. I just feel like nobody's going to jail because she's fine. Like, what damage?
Still, that's the aggravated assault, though.
If you get shot, bitch.
Yo, but like the thing is, and this is my problem, bro.
Probation.
It's always cool to tear a black man down. It's always cool to throw a black man in jail. It's always
I don't. But I have a son, so I know I'm not saying that.
But I know I'm not saying that y'all are anybody here personally. I'm saying the media. I'm saying everybody who's pushing from when the first, you know what I'm saying, allegations came out. It's always cool to go ahead and basically tear a black man down, especially a successful one.
I don't like that.
And then now we're getting evidence that she could possibly be lying. Let's just say possibly, right?
I swear to you, if we find out like if there's evidence lying, like I don't.
And you know
think
what's gonna
on either
happen?
side.
I'm not saying
Like,
you.
Cancel her.
I'm
We're not buying another album.
all of that is all of it is why I don't like. I don't like the whole believe thing because as a woman that has been traumatized, if people don't believe you, that's wild. Like it's hard to fathom that, but also having a son, if there's not evidence there, like that's not cool either. But people lying does fuck shit up.
To believe that men need to be more cautious. Like y'all just be so quick to be around bitches. It's like you gotta realize bitches be red fucking flags. Bitches will take your career down faster than any hater, anybody. Like a bitch is a fucking hazard. I personally don't be around bitches, so it's like men, all men right now, if you're listening, please be careful. Bitches is out here to destroy. They're gonna what's that sound? They're gonna sabotage you. They're gonna destroy you. That real.
Those are all wrong words.
Just saying, like, man, be careful because I know women are really money hungry. Like women are
our niggas.
And clout chasers.
So our niggas.
You want to like a pick me? I don't give a fuck because I know how women are. Women are literally like they will fucking come take everything that they fucking can because they think they got a fat ass and like a cute face. Like bitch, fuck you. So men, just be more careful because bitches will take your life. Like
I don't believe they won't.
I personally,
Yeah, bitch, fuck you.
They
like
won't.
that. Be careful.
But a nigga would do the same thing, and they would take your whole fucking soul,
Be careful.
pussy included. That's just period.
Men kill niggas, but women destroy communities.
Yeah, bitches be.
This conversation.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all destroy the whole shit. Like,
Arguing, we ain't there. We ain't in the case. I ain't getting paid. Like it's.
Just like
It's funny.
I know it. You gonna stir that pot regardless.
Got to.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I did call Uber.
No, this has been a great show of Uncut live, man. I'm pretty sure everybody coming through, man. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go viral, man. So we had some issues on the audio. We fixed them. Till next time. Appreciate y'all.
I still think y'all niggas cheap
All in
because y'all.
Jersey, Houston,
Nebraska.
I'm
North
like,
Carolina, St. Louis.
about where we from?
Yeah, Jersey.
We ain't never
I mean,
heard that.
I don't know where.
Girl, it took so long for us to get through the introductions. I forgot to get to me.